Hey everybody, Joseph Rothschild here, aka MBT, and it is time for another heaping helping of Yu-Gi-Oh action. But before we get into that, folks, I mean, I don't want to say anything, but it seems like you all are kind of sleeping on the job here. We've been live for 10 whole minutes, and no one's talked about the amazing savings that you can get by typing !Nord into your browser. Folks, if you use a VPN, then you're doing something right. And that something is protecting your online identity against advertisers who want to send you targeted ads, against people who may use your data maliciously, against ISPs that want to throttle your connection. And if you want to do so on the cheap, you can type !Nord into the chat for a sick discount on a 2-year subscription courtesy of me. Now, you're not going to get this deal anywhere else, certainly not on Farfa's stream. So remember, it's Norden time. Ugh. All right, so we're doing a lot of stuff today, but the first thing we're doing is a video. So if you haven't seen already, Skarlon, S-K-A-R-L-O-N, one of the fastest growing YouTube channels on the platform, Mr. Beast Skarlon, in that order, has done a couple of videos with Distant Coder and Farfa, said, where they have to determine if a Yu-Gi-Oh card is real or not. I saw that the other Yu-Gi-Oh streamers were being asked to do this, and I was really mad that I hadn't been asked. So they asked me, and we're going to be doing that first and foremost. We're going to be doing it on stream momentarily. So let me just let them know that I'm ready. All right. I'm going to close this door. We're going to get in the call, and you all are going to have to pog out of your mind. Listen, because it's the very start of stream, there's only 800 people here instead of the 5,000 that we'll get mid-stream. Actually, more like probably the 1,300. But it's going to look really embarrassing if I put up this number. Let me see. Did Coder do it on stream? Hold up.
Altered the wording on...
He did, but he didn't have his viewer number up. Did Farfa have his viewer number up?
Yeah.
Shit, he did. Okay, we're going to need at least 1,700 people to get into here right now. Okay, let me close this door. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, here we go. Time to call them up. All right, I called them up. All right, let me do subs real quick. See if I got time for subs. I don't. Hello. How are you today? British. I'm sorry to hear that. Here in America, you know, we have good infrastructure, so we're more than prepared for 100-degree days. You all don't have, like, ACs, though, right? Uh-oh. Well, good luck, I guess. Ooh, okay. I'm realizing that this person has been muted the whole time. Okay, I got it. I got it, chat.
Oh.
Call
Incredible.
unmuted.
I'll just redo all those jokes again.
Yeah. Okay, so I made fun of them for being British, Heatwave, you know, et cetera. Folks, this is the type of quality you get from the #1 Yu-Gi-Oh streamer in the United States specifically, not counting Decade. I mean, that's the kind of quality you've come to expect from this channel.
Absolutely. All right, I just need to share a screen with you.
Yep.
Oh, I need like a template image that won't leak what the first question is.
Sure.
I think Oh yeah, I put together an image especially for this.
Supabate says, "Why don't we count Decade again?" What the fuck are you talking? You can ponder that question yourself in the next 10 minutes. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so before we start, the other two did this as well. Both Farfa and Coda got 13 out of 20 on theirs.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah. It turns out people have better memories than they think, but only remembering 2/3 of the cards you played with is kind of interesting.
I'm gonna be lucky to get one.
Okay. So they both did a prediction with their chat. I don't know if you want to do that as well, see if you can beat them.
Yeah, is there a mod here? Rebby, can you put up a prediction? Put will I beat Farfa encoder?
Alright. And I will, once I'm absolutely certain that my OBS is set up correctly. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to actually pull the screen up.
I'm
for you so
gonna
you
be
can
honest with you,
see.
Chad. I do not trust you. Yeah, Danny, go ahead and throw up emote mode.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright. I'll pull this up. This is the
Oh,
template
of
image.
course. Of course, this is the first one.
This
Let me see if
one's
I
just a
can get
template.
this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Battlestorm 9, thank you for the sub.
Okay. So you got a good view up on screen and everything? 'Cause I can't look at your stream now, of course.
Yes, I do. I can. Oh, I can
Okay,
see it.
cool. I mean, I didn't change anything on this. This isn't one of the questions.
Oh, good, because I wouldn't know shit about this card. I've literally
Oh,
never read it. I've read the
yeah.
first 2 words.
Hmm.
There's supposed to be another G in the second word, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, it would be
Yeah, that
indefensible
was
the way
something
that
that was suggested
pronounced
to me, and I said, no, I'm not doing
I...
that.
No, please do not. That is definitely not. No, that's
yeah,
yeah,
that
that's
is
a-
definitely not okay. Okay, I will start my recording. I almost clicked start streaming. That would have been unfortunate.
I have streamed a 10-minute testing before instead of recording it.
I mean, but that's typical content.
It is pretty classic content, yeah.
All right. I'll start my recording now. Hello again. I am continuing my parade over every single YouTuber to see if they actually know anything about this game. And today we're doing MBT. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You know, when you told me that I would have a chance to prove my mental superiority over Distant Coder and Farfa, you know, all I had to say is again, but, you know, I will rise to the challenge and I will absolutely get 100% correct. Although I'm realizing that in the prediction, about half of you think that I will not get that amount. In fact, you think that I am going to get absolutely owned.
Well, we'll just see. So, basic summary for those that haven't watched the first 2 videos, though you definitely should, and those in the chat. I'm going to present 20 cards that are pretty much all ones that MBT's played with or seen quite a lot, and there will most of the time be 1 or 2 things wrong with them. There is a final question where 3 separate things are wrong with the card, but there will also be some red herrings in here where nothing has changed about the card whatsoever.
Okay. Do I have to now? I saw you were pretty tough on Coder. Do I have to identify what's wrong?
Yes.
Oh. All right.
So
there goes the 50-50 strat chat.
I'll give like half point. I think I might consider half points. I'm still revising the formula as I go along, but I'll maybe give half points if you get like really close, because exact card text is obviously not. But
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I change my shirt?
Sure.
It's causing the video to flicker because it's trying to render a completely black shirt. Give me a second.
Fun. I'm also wearing a black shirt, but I do not have the luxury of changing my shirt right now.
All right, this is probably more fitting anyway. All right.
I need to see what shirt you're wearing real quick. Yeah, that is absolutely perfect. Okay. All right. So you ready to go?
Yep, I am prepared.
All right. We'll go right ahead with question 1, and hopefully this will not immediately break the entire thing. So question 1, we're going to start with a bunch of decks that you are familiar with and that you've played, but not necessarily cards that you've seen play in those decks.
Uh-oh.
So we'll start with Pride of the Plunder Patrol.
I've literally never read this card.
Good start.
Okay, if a Plunder Patrol monster you control is destroyed by battle, draw 1 card. If you control a Plunder Patrol monster, you can send this face-up card from your field to the graveyard. Then activate one of these effects. Your opponent draws a card, then you look at their hand and send a monster to the graveyard. Look at your opponent's extra deck and send one monster from it to the graveyard. You can only use each effect of Pride of the Plunder Patrol once.
Per turn. Ignore that it goes off screen a bit there because of the DB editor.
Damn, I was going to say, that's an easy one. It's a
No,
per turn
you can
for
never
sure.
use it again.
Okay, wow, I am really just flying blind here. I don't like the way that first one is formatted. Your opponent draws one card, then you look at their hand and send one monster from it to the graveyard. It seems strange. And the second one is really weird. You can only use each effect, or the last... Why would it say you can only use each effect of it once per turn? Why would it need a hard once per turn on each individual effect if you have to send it face up from your field to the graveyard in order to activate one of these effects?
Because of the top effect as well.
Yeah, I just...
That was wrong.
I'm going to say... I'm going to say that it's fake. And I'm going to say the fakeness is that the first bullet point isn't right.
Well, yes, there is an error in this card. The error is that the first effect triggers when a plunder destroys an opponent's monster by battle, not when a monster is destroyed.
Well, dang, I
Fair
should have
never
gotten
ended.
it. Oh. This is like quite literally the one unplayable Plunder Patrol card, right?
That was wrong.
Even Party sees play sometimes.
All right, well, you got 19 questions to redeem yourself from that one.
Cool, it's cool.
So let's go straight on to your favorite card.
Okay. Must be special summoned by mask change. Any card sent to your opponent's graveyard is banished instead. So return if your opponent adds a card from their deck to their hand, except during the draw phase or the damage step. You can banish one random card from your opponent's hand. Well, here's the rough part, is that it all looks pretty good. It is a fusion monster without any material. It does have that special summon condition. I think it might say, but cannot be summoned any other way, but that's a PSET thing for you. The macro effect looks fine. The once per turn is soft, which is how it works. And I'm pretty sure that the attack and defense values on this are great as well. Oh, it's going to be really embarrassing if I get this one wrong. The one thing that I think might actually be the case is I'm going to say it's fake because it doesn't have the damage step stipulation.
I'm very sorry, but this card has not been changed in any way.
Oh, no! I mean, you clearly
Fake hero
can't
player.
activate it during the damage step. I just wouldn't think they would tell you that.
They do it all the time.
Well, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, the summon restriction is really weird on the
That
hero
was
monsters right
wrong.
now because they've reprinted stuff like Flame Wingman and
Mm.
kept on the cannot be summoned in other ways, even though it's completely redundant. I just
Oh, man.
they just don't like to fix hero PSCT. I don't know.
We're
Alright,
doing well, chat. That was the one I think I should have gotten.
right. Well, let's move on to
Oh, son of a gun.
another notable mascot of your channel.
I should know this one. You can ritual summon this card with Incantation Inception. You know, we might have it right there. There's no way you can pre-prep into this guy. Let's keep going. You can reveal this card in your hand, discard one card, and if you do, special summon one incantation monster from your deck. Also, during the end phase, lose 2,500 life points if you did not special summon a ritual monster this turn after you resolve this effect. Oh my god. That is such a crusty way to word that effect, but I can't tell you if it's right or wrong because it's such a weird effect. You can send one incantation card from your hand or face-up field to the graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Only use one incantation Chalice Slime effect per turn and only once that turn. That's what that says?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say you can use each effect once per turn. This is fake.
The issue with Chalice Slime is that it is an aqua monster, not a fiend type monster.
I didn't even look at it. I was like, yeah. You all know this. It's a feed.
Yeah.
Oh
I got
my god.
coded the same thing on Baguska because it's a
Ugh.
fiend, but he thought it was a beast.
I mean, this isn't really fair. I'm of the opinion that Chalice Slime should be inclusive of the cup, which would make it a fiend. That thing is not an aqua.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I did that.
Well, we're batting 0% so far, chat.
It's fine. That's
Can
you're
you
only
really not use the send effect the same
anything.
turn you summon it?
Apparently not.
That's terrible. This card is awful. I mean,
Yeah.
you never summon this card, but it's still awful.
All right. Next up, I don't actually remember the order I got these in, but it'll be a funny surprise. Next up, we have a Marincess card.
Oh, this is a weird one. I've used this in a couple of decks, including Plunder, but this is a card that has text that no other card has. 2 water monsters. You can target a water monster with 1,500 or less attack in your graveyard. I think that's true. Special summon it to your zone. Your zone, this card points to. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except water monsters. That seems correct. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 Marincess monster in your graveyard except Coral Anemone. Add it to your hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. I know this one's wrong. There's too much going on here. Okay, it's fake. Except Marincess Coral Anemone doesn't have to be on there.
I am going to tell you because I've just noticed. Look at my notes. This is one of the bonus questions in here. There are 2 things wrong with this card.
Is that one of them?
It might be.
Ah, okay. It's cool. I don't know what else it could be.
It's a pretty tough one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say the first thing, the Marincess Coral Anemone. And I'm going to say there is no... Oh, man, that's just so wrong. I'm about to just say something that's incorrect. There's no once per turn on the second effect.
So, I would, if there was only one thing changed with this card, it's giving you a half point because you did get one of the effects. There's an issue. So the issue with that effect is actually that it doesn't target just monsters. It adds any Marincess card from the
Oh,
graveyard.
I've done this! I've added Wave off this!
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
The other one, which is more comical, is Coral Anemone does not point right, it points left.
What? How did I not know that one? Okay, that one's very stupid. I should have gotten that one, Chad. You're right. Okay, we're 0 for 4. We're doing well. This is going to work.
You're still only 20% of the way in.
Yeah. We'll just get the rest.
Yeah, easy. You can get 3 more wrong to tie with them.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Next up, got another hero card.
I am the master of this card. Attack and defense looks great. Oh, God, if it's the stars, I'm fucked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, 10 sounds right to me. I don't know. Okay, Destiny Hero Plasma, Destiny Hero Dogma. Correct. Warrior Fusion. I guess it would be a warrior. What else would it be? A fusion summon of this card can only be done with the above fusion materials. Is that really on this card? I don't know. There's the fusion summon of this card can only be done with I don't like that off the bat. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target, and if it was face up, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack it had on the field. That's correct. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. Also right, once per turn during your standby phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one Destiny Hero card from your graveyard, special summon this card. Is this one of the ones with 2 things wrong on it?
No.
Okay. The only thing tripping me up is I'm afraid that last effect is the turn after it was sent and not just any turn. And I'm afraid that about the fusion summon stipulation. But I'm thinking back to the times I've summoned this card, and I think it has been with the correct material. So I'm actually going to say that this card is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it.
Correct.
Yeah! Woo!
There we go.
Okay, one down.
5. All right. Is this the beginning of the comeback?
Yeah, don't call it a comeback, baby. Let's go.
Let's see. You played this deck to a major event recently?
Yeah, to a major event. I only played it for 2 rounds, though, so...
Oh, well,
right.
you know.
When this card is activated, you can add 1 Libromancer monster from your deck to your hand with a different name than the cards you control. Oh, God. There's no shot it's field and graveyard, is there? No, they wouldn't do that. During your main phase, you can ritual summon 1... Oh! I got it. The ritual summon effect is not a once per turn.
Yes, the restriction is that you can only activate the spell once per turn. You can ritual 20 times if you want in a turn. All right.
Okay. It's coming back, chat. It's coming back.
All right. Moving swiftly on.
Oh,
You should get this one.
This one's this is Deslakuta, you know. Oh, God,
Classic card of a deck that's one of your favorites of classic times. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's a second thing wrong with this card. I believe this
There's
card...
There's no more questions with 2 wrong.
Oh, good. Okay. This card is fake. This monster has to be flipped face up. It's not a flip monster.
I will give you that. It has to be flip summoned, but yeah, that's basically what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Yes. It would be just better than Dark Mimic and Goat if it could flip.
It's part of what the Swarm of Scarab, Swarm of Locust type of wording, where it's like when this card is summoned.
Yeah, they're very unique in that based on the way these are written, you should be able to trigger them multiple times per turn, but we just have a ruling that says you can't.
It's so funny that they stepped in and they were like, no, clearly they don't do that, asshole.
I do love this kind of exceptions. All right. We got a Ghostrick.
Shit. All right.
Time to upset the community again.
Little bit of a spoiler on this one. Simo and I just recorded a history where I'm playing the... it's not the Doug Zeef list, but it's his brainchild. The Spirits list with Ghostricks in them. So I have played this card really recently. I said out loud and then realized this card was released in 2016. Fuck, this is the new one. Oh, God. Okay. Cannot be normal summoned unless... Okay, is he a fiend? I mean, he's got to be a fiend. That's a fiendish man. Cannot be normal summoned unless you control a Ghostrick monster. That seems normal. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down defense position. That's the ghost trick. When an opponent's monster declares a direct attack, you can change that opponent's monster to face down defense position, comma, and if you do, comma, special summon this card from your hand in face down defense position. The only thing that's giving me pause here, outside of attack and defense values, because if those are wrong, I'm just fucked on it. I don't know what this is. The only thing that's giving me pause is I think you might not summon this card in face down defense. Not that I think it would matter. I'm gonna say there's nothing wrong with this card.
Correct.
Woo!
Yeah, the summoning face down does actually matter because it has synergy with the 1 Ghostrick field spell that whenever your opponent can't attack your monsters but can attack directly, and every time they attack directly, you get to add a Ghostrick. So you can just keep looping 3 Jack Frost in a turn.
Was that actually 4 in a row I missed, followed by 4 in a row I got? Let's go.
Well, we're going. We're gaming. All right.
Okay.
Next up.
Oh.
Dueling staples is this section, or rather, dueling cards you should be familiar with.
Once per turn during your... Well, I never read this card because the skill does the whole goddamn thing for you. Okay, once per turn during your standby phase, place one
speed duels as well, wasn't it?
on this card.
That was wrong.
Well, there are 4 more clock counters on this card. You do not take any battle damage. If this card with 4 or more clock counters is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, special summon a Dreadmaster from your hand or deck. So the easy things to screw up, I think, are not there. It does have to be destroyed. It does have to be sent to the graveyard. I'm pretty sure 4 is the amount of clock counter. It might be 3. Is it 3? While there are 4 more clock counters on this card, you do not take any battle damage. That sounds correct. During your standby phase, no shot.
Oh?
I think this card is wrong. And I think it's because you place the counter on it during your opponent's standby phase.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct.
Yeah! Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a tough one.
Oh,
I thought you were going to miss it for a second.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
okay.
tiny thing that never matters, but there it is.
Well, it matters if you're trying to get it off. The only
guess that's
reason I know
true.
this is because I was trying to break it in Speed Duel, and that is just the killer on this card, that it takes 4 of your opponent's turns.
Oh god. All right. Next up. So it should be another dueling card up next, and yeah.
Ooh, that's... is this... I guess it is. Shit. So I play a lot of this card in paper, but I never summon him. In Duel Links, he's just material for, Sunriser. Let's see what we got. 14-13? That sounds right. The 14 sounds right. I don't know about the 13. I don't really ever have him in defense. Liquid Soldier, 4 stars, warrior. When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 level 4 or lower hero monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Okay. The card is used as fusion material and sent to the graveyard to banish. You can draw 2 cards and discard 1 card. You'll use 1 Liquid Soldier effect per turn and only once that turn. Shit. I feel like that actually is the restriction on this card. First up, can it target a higher than level 4? I don't think so. I'm trying to remember if I've ever summoned Neosophid in Duel Links. I don't think I ever have, but that might be my own problem, not the problem of this. Can it summon itself? That's a good question. Oh no, this is one of those things that I either know or I don't. All right, let's keep going. If it's used as fusion material and sent to the graveyard or banished, you can draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. That is true. That part's right. You can only use 1 effect per turn and only once that turn. I feel like I buy that. Okay, so the things that are tripping me up are the defense and except Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. The Duel Links deck doesn't play Hope Woven Spider Shark, which I feel like it would if it could summon itself. Because then you would have 2 waters. I guess you can make Hope Woven with
very
anything.
specific piece of logic. Wow. I'm
going to say that this card is... it's going to be the fucking defense. I'm going to say it's unchanged.
This is a changed card. The thing that you've missed, though, is for some reason, specifically, you only get the draw effect if it's used as material for a hero monster, not just any monster.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm okay losing to that. That's fine.
All right.
I guess I can't... I'm trying to think what else
it
I
never
would
comes
use
up
it
because
for.
never gonna use it on anything else. All right. Following up.
You can pay 1,000 life points, add 1 Abyss Actor Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand, except Abyss Actor Mellow Madonna. Also, you cannot special summon the monsters for the rest of the turn, except Abyss Actor Pendulum monsters. You can only use this effect of Abyss Actor Mellow Madonna once per turn. I feel like that's okay. I like the stat line. I like the scale. Is she a 1 or is she a 0? Huh. Let's keep going. So I don't really know anything about this monster's monster effect. I know that there's a way to get it to your hand. So let's see what we got.
You like exclusively scale it in Duel Links, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, in Duel Links, you summon it quite frequently, so you can unlock your 7 pool. But I guess gains 100 attack for each Abyss script spell in your graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Melmadonna once per turn. When a pendulum monster you control is destroyed by battle, you can special this card from your hand. That sounds about right. Oh, I hope it doesn't have to be an Abyss actor. If an Abyss script spell card or effect is activated, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Abyss actor pendulum monster from your deck, but return it to your hand during the end phase. Okay, well, I did remember its specials from the deck, but I don't know if it goes back to hand. I'm just going to have to assume it does. Man, if it's something as rudimentary as it's a 0 scale, I'm going to feel like an idiot, but I'm pretty sure... Why would they give it a 0 scale? I mean, that's crazy. Pay 1,000
That's
points.
crazy.
Abyss actor pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. Except Abyss actor Mellow Madonna. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except Abyss actor pendulum monsters. That would have been a really easy thing for you to change. To change it to Abyss actor monsters. You can only use this effect of Mellow Madonna once per turn. 100 attack. Okay, so if it's something about the amount of attack...
That was wrong.
If it's something about the monster returning to hand, or if it's something about a pendulum monster you control, I think I'm just fucked. I mean, I'm never going to know it.
Maybe it's worth going for one that you're more confident could be an issue then.
Yeah. I'm going to say... I'm going to say it's unchanged.
You were very close. She is a scale 0.
I knew it! God damn it, I knew it! I said nothing. Oh my... Okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah, fair. It's easy sometimes to...
I was literally just like, oh, it's a scale 0. No, that'd be too easy.
It'd be too good. You can't let Abyss actors make pen summoning too easy, you know?
God. Yeah,
Too powerful.
I was thinking, I was like, can she summon what are the guy extras? I'm like, can she summon extras? I feel like you can't ever summon extras. I guess you can.
Yeah, she's the only scale 0 in the deck.
Yeah.
Alright. Next up, Metal Foe.
Okay, I've played too much of this card to not know what it does. Psychic fusion effect. Oh god, I don't know if it's a psychic. 1 Metal Foe's monster plus 1 pendulum monster. You can target 2 Metal Foe's cards in your graveyard and 1 card on the field. Shuffle the targets from your graveyard into your deck, and if you do, return the target on the field to the hand. Sure. That's a hard one. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special a Metal Foe's pendulum monster from your hand or face-up extra deck. Is this one of the ones with 2 things wrong on it? No, there's no more, right?
No. There was only the one with 2 things wrong.
Okay, this card's wrong. You get to special summon a pendulum or a Metal Foe's pendulum monster from your graveyard. You can also do, I think, extra deck. You might even be able to do hand, but I know graveyard's on there as well.
Correct. I replaced graveyard with hand here. All right.
Okay.
What are we at?
We're moving.
Just moving. We're doing fine. Cutting it very close, I think, in terms of points, but we're still getting there. All right. God, I wish I could remember what was next on my list, but you know. All right, next up. Oh yeah, this is inspired by various of your formats that you've played.
Okay, Spirit Reaper, 3-star zombie. That's true. I like the attack and defense. Cannot be destroyed by battle. That's correct. After resolving a card effect that targets this face-up card, destroy this card. So that's not necessarily the text on this card, but I believe it is the text on the Yugi's World one, which makes me feel all right. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, discard 1 random card from their hand. You should have gone harder on me, you fool. I'm the Reaper Master. This card's fake.
Yep.
For some fucking reason. It's got to deal damage by a direct attack.
Correct. You cannot
Why that
crash
is.
into monsters with it.
It comes up too!
Yeah. It's funny. For some reason, all through my childhood, I owned this card and I read it, and I thought it just said, "This can attack directly." I just thought it said that. There's
Oh, man.
hard cheating with this.
It's much
Right.
better if that's the case.
Oh yeah, just free builds. All right, next up.
Oh, yeah. This is the boy.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyone
Here
here
he
watch
is.
Junior Journey? Hey,
Yeah.
real quick, chat. If you have not watched Junior Journey, I've got great news. There's a new episode going up now. It just posted. Wow, that's crazy. What a coincidence.
Damn.
All right, let's see. When this card is normal summoned, put 3 counters on it. Well, that does not sound correct.
Well, the joy of this is this does not have a PSCT printing.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, wow, that's just terrible PSCT. And I wouldn't fucking know, you know? This card cannot be destroyed by battle. That's true. This card attacks or is attacked. Remove 1 counter from this card at the end of the damage step if you cannot destroy it. Once per turn, you can remove 1 counter on this card to destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. So many things would be helpful if this had correct problem-solving card text. Because, like, man, there's some red flags to watch out for that are just not present on this one. So I'm pretty sure you do get the 3 counters. I remember it often having 2 counters in Junior Journey, but I think that's because we always immediately fired it. 6 stars sounds correct. I'm not sure if it had 2,300. That seems a little high.
Stats are very relevant in Junior Journey on the big monsters, aren't they?
They are. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. That's right. I'm trying to remember if the counter removal happens at the end of the damage step. I don't know why it would happen at the start. It would kill it without performing damage calculation. And then what? Nothing. Then nothing. Once per turn, you can remove 1 counter on this card to destroy 1. I mean, that last sentence is just a nightmare in terms of problem-solving card text. But for that reason, I feel like it's probably correct. I'm going to say that it's fake and that the attack value is wrong.
I will give you that. I have flipped the attack and defense stats of this monster.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Yep. Very, very relevant thing in Junior. 23 probably would matter quite a lot, actually.
So, I mean, I was like, I remember this card being good, but I don't remember it attacking super well. Oh, good. The HD is done. Okay, there we go.
All right. Next up, we got Duel.
All right, I got bad news on this one. So I
Yeah.
own 3 copies of Parasite Paranoid because I play Speed Duel. I played a ton of Moth, but I'm poor. At least I was at the time I was playing a lot of Speed Duel, and as a result, I own German copies of this card. I never purchased English ones.
Well,
so we are going to be flying blind here. Okay.
No.
Quick effect. You can target 1 face-up monster on the field. Equip this card from your hand to that target. The equipped monster becomes an insect monster. It's a weird wording for that. Cannot attack insect monsters. Also, its effects are negated. You can only use this effect of Parasite Paranoid once per turn. If this equipped card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 7 or higher insect monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. There's not 2 things wrong with this.
No.
2 things I don't like about this. If this equip card is sent to the graveyard, I don't think is right. I think it just says if this card is sent to the graveyard. And I don't know if it negates their effects. I mean, I really feel like that would be super relevant. And I guess we just always tribute it off. If it was just flat effect negation, it would be better effect failure in Speed Duel. So I'm going to say that it's fake and the effect negation isn't real.
I will give you this. The thing that it does actually negate the effects of the monster. What it negates, though, is
insect monsters' effects.
No, it negates the effects of the monster that activate by targeting an insect monster.
Oh, I didn't know
so
that
it
shit
negates,
at all.
like, dragon cannon from popping your moth.
Jesus Christ, I never knew.
Yeah, it's very specific, but it does come up in that matchup.
What's the call on this one?
Oh no, I'll give you that. You got the effect negation powers wrong, and like It doesn't just blanket negate effects, because it would indeed just in TCG be a better effect veiler, because you can't call by it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll take it. We take those.
Right. Just a handful left.
Okay. Oh, Dad.
This one's a bit laid in, but I think it's a fairly simple one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Attack and defense looks great. Dark Arm Dragon is the name of this card. It's a dark dragon. Cannot be normal, summoned, or set. That's sadly, I believe that is correct, because we were playing Junior Journey and I wanted to do that frequently. Must be special summoned from your hand by having exactly 3 dark monsters in your graveyard. You can banish 1 dark monster from your graveyard, then target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. Man, it's so simple. It really feels like there's nothing wrong with this card, but I'm gonna take a close look at this one.
Might take a bit of thinking. I think the image of him would be scarred into your memory forever after that format.
Dark Arm targets, right? Oh, hold up. Man, there's no way he doesn't target. I mean, I guess it... Man, this is rough. Okay. It's like such a simple card that I want to just be like, yeah. But I feel like it is elegant in its simplicity, and for that reason, you definitely changed something.
Theoretically.
Summoned or set. Must be special summoned from your hand. Oh, God. I mean, from your hand sucks ass. It's not a phrase that exists anymore, but I mean, I could see it having this for some unreal reason. Exactly 3 dark monsters in your graveyard. That's the right amount of monsters. 3 dark monsters in your graveyard. Man, I just... It's so stupid. I'm going to say there's nothing wrong with this card.
You're going to kick yourself for this one. But, Dark Arm Dragon is based on Arm Dragon level 7. He is not a level 8 monster.
Sure. Yeah, whatever. That's my own fault.
Just the here you go. Yeah, 8. That's right. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah,
And just
sure, of
moving
course.
straight
Yeah,
on.
moving on.
All right. How many left on here? All right, we got 4 left.
That's super
right.
relevant too. They would have pitched him all
Yep.
day with fucking trading. Oh man.
All right. 4 left. Let's go.
Oh god. Okay, so Simo and I have been playing a lot of hat format in history. That's where we are, and I mean, this guy is everywhere.
Oh, bane of your existence.
4 rank, Evil Swarm Exciton Knight. I mean, that sounds okay. Okay, I don't know. He's a fiend. That sounds about... Wait. Is he a fiend? I guess he could be a warrior. We'll come back to that. 2 level 4 monsters, once per chain during your main phase or your opponent's battle phase. If your opponent has more total cards in their hand and field than you do, you can detach 1 material from this card, destroy all other cards on the field. Also, your opponent takes no further damage this turn. I like the way that looks. Once per chain during your main phase. Yeah, that's when you're allowed to do it. Or your opponent's battle phase. It is once per chain. This is kind of weird. So my gut says that he's not a fiend. And I'm not sure if it's during your main phase or during your main phase 1. But I think you're allowed to do it in both.
He has a lot of restrictions on him.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I'm going to say this card's unchanged.
Evil Swarm Exciton Knight is a light monster.
This is the stupidest shit ever. I'm just listening to the dumbest fucking shit in the universe. Yeah, sure, whatever. Every other fucking card in the archetype is dark. I actually don't even know if that's true. That's probably a lie as well.
Maybe. What is he combined with? Because he's not just an evil swarm, he's like combined with
He's
something.
a Satellar Knight, I think. that
Yeah,
would make sense
yeah, so
for
he
him to be a
gets
light.
the light from them. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 3 left. All right. Next up. Elol Goldor.
Okay, I gotta know this one. I gotta know this guy.
Surely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 stars. Perfect. Light. I like his name. I like his stance. He's stanced up. He's a zombie.
Yep.
Yes, he is. 25, 28 looks good.
Mm-hmm.
You can send this card and 1 spell trap from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 card on the field, send it to the graveyard. If this card is in your graveyard, you can send 1 spell trap you control to the graveyard, special summon this card, and if you do until the end of your opponent's turn, it gains 1,000 attack and defense. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can only use each effect of Eldritch the Golden Lord once per turn. You gotta be joking if you think I would miss one as rudimentary as this. Eldritch the Golden Lord is my boyfriend, and I will not allow you to slander him in such a way. You do not special summon this card. You special summon a zombie from your hand. You return him to your hand. You special a zombie. It doesn't have to be him. It can be.
Yes, it is return this to your hand, then you can special a zombie from your hand. Yes. But it always just results in this end goal anyway, so you might as well just say this, you know?
I've misclicked on Edo and summoned Ash Blossom.
It is funny that he specifically can't be belled because of this.
Shouts out to the boy! Looking out for me.
Right. 2 left.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Our Drytron pig.
I'm pretty sure this card is fucking 12 stars and 3,000. I don't know anything about its stars. I ritual summon this boy with a 2,000 attack point machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sure. Herald of Ultimatus. Fairy ritual effect. You can ritual summon this card with Oracle of the Herald. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's true. I have no idea what the perfection one is. What's the Herald of Perfections is Herald's something. Is it? They wait.
Can't remember what the other one's called. The other ritual spell.
Hold up. I don't like that at all. Cause wouldn't you play pre-prep? People were playing pre-prep lists.
Well, remember the pre-prep is based on what the spell says, not what the monster says.
Yeah, but there's no way the spell doesn't say his name on it.
It might.
Let's keep going. Must be ritual summoned, cannot be special summoned by other ways. I don't know if that's true. During either player's turn, when your opponent would special summon a monster or activates a card or effect, can send 1 fairy-type monster from your hand to the graveyard, negate, special summon, or activation, and if you do, destroy it. Does it say, like, that card?
Yeah, that card. Yeah.
I'm going to say it's fake. I don't like that ritual summoning condition.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's all correct. The thing that is wrong with Ultimatus is it cannot negate effects. It can only negate spell or trap card activations.
That was the other one I was thinking, but I didn't say it because I'm dumb.
Didn't say it.
You can own this with monster effects?
Yeah, it can't negate monster effects. Oh no, it can negate monster effects. Sorry, it can negate spell and trap activations, monster effects, but it can't negate spell effects and trap effects in the grave.
It's
and
got
such.
the toad restriction. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. All right. I think, yes, we're up to our final question. So this is the one with 3 wrong. And so I had to pick one of the most complicated and convoluted cards for those that haven't played it for you to pick. So today we'll be looking at Pacifist the
knew it!
Phantasm City.
Oh, you were a fool for bringing this card to me. Okay, let's see
All
what
right.
we can do here. Pacifist the Phantasm City. It's of course it's a field spell card. Okay.
Of course.
You cannot normal or special. Wow, this has like 1,000 things wrong with it.
3 total things wrong.
Okay, so the first thing is this card is improperly named. This is Umi.
Well, you need to figure out what the other things are if you want to lock in any answers. I'm not gonna...
Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2 is this. You cannot normal special summon effect monsters the turn you activate either of this card's effects. I believe that only applies to one of the effects. I think maybe. Oh God. Okay, I'll come back to that one. If you normal or special summon exactly one normal monster, you can add a Phantasm Spiral card from your deck to your hand. Really like that one.
It's a good effect.
If your opponent activates a card or effect except during the damage step and you control no tokens, you can special summon a Phantasm Spiral token. Water level 7, attack 2, defense 2. I feel like it's not level 7. Why would it be level 7? Or maybe I'm just getting dad in my brain.
Maybe.
Okay, so I feel like the level 7 is wrong because I remember people played Advanced Draw in this deck. Did they? No, that can't be right. Maybe I'm thinking of White Elephant's Gift, which does the same thing.
What is
It draws
Advanced
2
Draw?
cards. Advanced Draw is like send an 8 you control to the graveyard, draw 2 cards, I think.
But you can't pay that cost for a token anyway. You can't send a token to graveyard cost.
Wait, what's White Elephant say?
White Elephant's the same. I'm pretty sure you can't White Elephant a token either.
No,
It might be
shot.
for a fact. I don't know. It'd be funny if White Elephant is for a fact.
Literally looking.
I haven't read the card in a while though.
White Elephant's Gift. Shit, there's... Yeah, that's cost. You can... So I'm going to say the Umi's wrong for sure. I think that exactly 1 is kind of weird. I think you can trigger it off of like pendulum summoning a shitload of normal monsters. Normal or special summon effect monsters the turn you activate either of this card's effects. I feel like that is probably correct. I'm trying to remember a scenario where you accidentally trigger it but don't have any cards in deck and then lock. Man. Okay, one more time. Okay. Umi for sure. The add 1 Phantasm Spiral card from your deck to your hand, I'm going to say is not an optional effect. And now I'm just between how I feel about that level restriction. I'm going to say this card is Umi, even in deck building. When you normal or special summon, you have to add a Phantasm Spiral from your deck to your hand. And that you can trigger it off of summoning multiple monsters, provided that they're all normal. That's what I'm saying.
Locked in?
Yeah.
So, 3 things that are wrong with Pacifist. First off, it is missing the line of text at the start that says this card's name is always treated as Umi. The effect to search is indeed mandatory,
Mm-hmm.
and the token is level 8.
Ah, no! Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Well,
You're really,
that's rough.
You got really caught up on the attributes and types and stats in this one. Like, you were good at the effects.
I literally got owned by numbers. Well, that's rough. It really says exactly one normal. You can't pend like 3 normals and trigger it. That's fucked.
Mhm. It's crazy how a lot of people that even have played this deck just don't know what it does. Like, I was talking to a friend that played this deck a lot, and he thought that the restriction at the top was you can't activate normal summon monsters effects.
Oh boy, that'd be great. Boy, it's just adventure.
Yeah, no, he thought it was like you can't activate effect monster effects or something like that. He thought you could still summon them.
Ogre.
Yeah. That would be so good if you could still summon.
Damn, that's rough.
Alright. What was the final score there?
I imagine I got what, 17 out of 20?
Oh, something like that, I'm sure. Yeah. So I would give out half points in this series. Unfortunately, Dyer is the one editing this and just refuses to give half points, so I have no control over this.
Dyer, you what did Farfa and Coder get?
13.
Dyer, you put me at 14, or we're not doing the Twitter threads anymore.
Just edit the footage to make you look right.
They get like a YouTube poop style, like just cut that the token is level 8.
Yeah. I mean, you did say that.
That's the problem, is I did say it.
Just rephrase it, you know. All right. Well, thank you very much for taking part. I hope you had fun. I hope your chat and everyone had fun.
Yeah, no, I had a great time.
Yeah, I'll get this. We'll be slaving this out tomorrow to be uploaded on Wednesday. And I think I have Sebto up on the next one for this.
Wow, jeez. Just taking anyone at this point, huh?
Well, DZ's busy at the minute, but he did say he'd do it. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, and I hope you have a good rest of your stream.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That fucking sucked. God damn it. I knew it was level 8. Chat, I got gaslit on that last question. You saw me get gaslit. I said they played advanced draw, and they went, no, you can't fulfill the condition on advanced draw. But you can! It tributes! It doesn't send! Oh my god. I did not get 13. There's no shot I got 13. I would say that I probably got about 10. So I am going to give it to the doubters. Oh, it actually, I clicked complete and it said something went wrong. That was fun. You said advanced draw was sent to the graveyard. You gaslit yourself. I should have looked it up. No, I said that White Elephant's gift is sent to the graveyard, which it is. Rough Sex, thank you for the sub. What? Okay.
That was wrong.
Let's do subs real quick. I didn't do any of those. Guzma Soda, thank you for the 7. Rough Sex, thank you for the Prime. TRPG Sarvis, thank you for the 100. I have seen the voice actor duel. Kybercorp Intern, thank you for the 9. Haruf Termina, thank you for the 8. Crow Graves, thank you for the 6. Philly to the J, thank you for the 8. Daffy, thank you for the 2. MBT Redemption Arc. Cash Void, thank you for the 4. Hybrid Light, thank you for the 7. Nug Xander, thank you for the 3. Brandon Go, thank you for the 9. Gob Nib, thank you for the sub. Peeps Yu-Gi-Oh, thank you for the 29. Alex0080, thank you for the 4. Part-Time Prick, thank you for the 6. Battlestorm 9, thank you for the 11.
That was wrong.
Rhyme Envt, thank you for the 6. Abonai Gaming, thank you for the 4. Rexton Armos, thank you for the 100. 100 Degree Weather Makes Me Feel Alive, true. Adam Irons, thank you for the 9. Happy 9 months. Also, Farfa's number on his screen is his subs, not viewers. Son of a bitch!
That was wrong.
What's wrong with all of you? Space Shark 114, thank you for the 9. Pixie Killer Ein, thank you for the 9. Rexton Armos, thank you for the 4. Hendo Hondo, thank you for the 9. Space Ninja Pudim, thank you for the 11. Guy Nathaniel, thank you for the 11. Hole, Who Stole Donut 235, thank you for the 6. CJLX, thank you for the 31. I've been subbed to MBT longer than Joe Biden has been president. True. Ignorant Echidna, thank you for the 15. Public Kip, thank you for the 12. JSW 15. 792, thank you for the 14. Skunky Blitz, thank you for the 14. Drinks with Maddie, thank you for the 9. Have been staring at After Effects for literally 28 hours straight in order to make a client's deadline. Send help. Damn, that sucks. John Waxerino, thank you for the 9. I think I might actually do the 24-hour when we hit 10K or 100K.
That was wrong.
So like in a couple of months. Gray Lane, thank you for the 10 gifties. If you didn't get one, dodge in chat. Simple as that. T-Dragon 45, thank you for the year. And Aqua Safier, thank you for the prime. Bragg Titan, thank you for the 4. Can't believe you missed that many. As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, you should have missed them all because we do not read. The derpiest of derps, thank you for the 3. I'll help chatters out. There's a BTTV emote for have sex they wanted. Ooh, I'll put that in. My man's ace, thank you for the 3. They probably made it so you can't activate pacifists off of Rescue Rabbit. You couldn't do that anyway because you summoned an effect monster that turn. Noah Arc 96, thank you for the 3. Blue Tomoshibi, thank you for the 15. Karnabuki, thank you for the 3. Dragotier, thank you for the 16. Infinite Shay, thank you for the 9. Big Bowler 1037, thank you for the 15. Toki Creepy, thank you for the subscription. Long Live the King 666, thank you for the prime. Hendo Hondo, thank you for the gifty to Scarlon, who has been subscribed for 7 months. Guzma Sonoda, thank you for the 7. And we are caught up. Just kidding, we're not. Biden's Left Ball, thank you for the sub. Zarko Plays, thank you for the 6. Hensky, thank you for the 10 gifties. If you didn't get one, dodged in chat. Simple as that. The Eben Fang, thank you for the prime. Sam Winton, thank you for the 4. Woof. We did it. Just kidding. The Maple Turtle, thank you for the prime. Let me get that have sex emote up. Have sex. On the PSD, can I get rid of the kit bonk? Of course. You can get rid of whatever you want, Rebby. Whatever feels clever. What are we losing? We don't need Suske. That one's... well, how did that get on there anyway?
No refunds.
Let's go... emotes. Have sex. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it.
That was
It's
wrong. That was
did I put the wrong one on? Mine is capital H, capital S.
That was wrong.
Chat has to refresh to see it. Oh, is it working?
That was wrong.
I imagine it is because everyone is spamming it. I poop my pants and have sex. It no work? Oh, and Suske still work.
I summon the blue
Give it
eyes
some time,
white dragon in attack mode. Now I take all your life points.
Are we caught up?
That was wrong.
It'll probably take some time to work.
That was wrong.
Oh my god. Dylan the Squig, thank you for the 6. Lukewarm Burger, thank you for the 4. Lil Jutin, thank you for the 2. YS Hipster, thank you for the 5. Discombobulated Code, thank you for the 8. The Maple Turtle, thank you for the prime. And Soft Pretty Girl, thank you for the sub as well. 11 months. Oh, all right.
That was wrong.
Y'all ready to do Prague? Let's do Prague. Come on. All right, memes tweet is up. Oh, let's do some Twitter first. You're right. Let's do some Twitter first.
Wrong.
So first and foremost, 10 years of Game Grumps. Very grateful people still watch our silly
That
show.
was
Thanks for
wrong.
sticking with us. Don't know where I'd be right now if not for this show. 10 years of Game Grumps. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's wild.
was
We've come a
wrong.
long way from Game Grumps N-word compilation. Let's see how long it is.
Plain.
Okay, so we have... When was the last one in here?
That was
Yeah, it
wrong.
was this. Millions are dead! Wow. That's crazy. All of it during JT era? Yeah, no, for sure. Oh my
That
god.
was
What happened to
wrong.
JonTron? I saw he was trending the other day. Did he say something else? Did he say a second thing?
That was wrong.
He's in an internet historian video. Sure. Examining the history of the vaccine movement. When was the last good JonTron post? Okay. I'll say this. You know. No one else wants to say it, but I'll say it. JonTron does not know how to use Twitter. He's so bad at Twitter. I mean, like, obviously it sucks that he's, like, you know, an out of his gourd, like, you know, anti-vaxxer who, like, hops onto podcasts to talk about the Great Replacement and stuff. Obviously that sucks. But he also doesn't know how to use Twitter. He uses it the way, like, Gavin uses it. He just says very strange, unfunny things. He doesn't, like, tell jokes or do bits. I don't understand it. He's just not very good at it. It's just not a format. You know, I'm not going to say that I never found any JonTron videos funny or anything. But even before any of that, I was one of the biggest JonTron fans in the history of time in, like, 2012. But I never understood his Twitter presence. I always thought it was really bad. I was like, what's going on here? Does he not get what you're supposed to do here? I don't get it. I mean, you know, let me see if I can actually pull up JonTron's Twitter so I can show you what I'm talking about. Just checking to make sure there's not, like... It's not all just, like, Matt Walsh retweets. Yeah, here there's a lot of good ones here. He hasn't tweeted much since like 2021 for some reason. Oh, okay. I've now scrolled down to the vaccine tweets. Let me.
That was wrong.
So here's what we got. He's like, Nickelback has and always will be rock and roll. What's going on with this tweet? What's going on here? Is this like... If it's an intentionally bad take designed to get people mad, it's not really good at that either, right? Merry Christmas, everyone. Do not fear or scream. What? What's going on here? What's going on here? I just don't understand. When I accidentally type no, oh, this is the wrong one. No instead of NP when I'm texting someone. What's going on here? It's just not working for me, baby. It's just not working. All right. I just don't get it. TwitchCon returns for the first time since 2019. Before you all ask, I will not be at TwitchCon. They asked me to come. They said, Joseph, you should be on every single panel. We need you to hang out with Pokimane. And I said, I can't do it. I simply can't. And they said, why? And I said, Okay, this whole scenario never happened, but I would love to do something at TwitchCon. Just ask me next time. Ugh. Kevin Samuels. I don't know who that is. Amelia Clark says her brain has quite a bit missing after 2 aneurysms. I have quite a bit missing after logging onto YouTube.com. At McDonald's and Dairy Queen in Missouri are having a sign war, and things are getting real messy real fast. How messy are they getting? Hey, DQ, want to have a sign war? We were too busy making ice cream. Wow, salty, like our world-famous fries. Don't be salty on our account. All right. I tolerated this fucking bullshit on Twitter.com. I am not going to allow you to do savage Wendy's roasts in real life! Make the fucking burger! Okay. What else we got? What else is going on? Joe Rogan calls Donald Trump a man baby in latest dig. Sure, whatever. I don't. Hashtag boycott Walgreens. Of course, Occupy Democrats, first one. Retweet if you support. Yeah, okay. No, that's okay. It's revealed employees are allowed to refuse the sale of condoms and contraceptives to customers because of moral objections. Okay. I really hope that they get sued for this, and then it goes to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court upholds it, because I am going to use my religion to get out of everything at any future job I do. They're like, hey, could you do the bathrooms? I'm sorry, dog. Like, I really can't. I'd love to, but for religious reasons, I'm going to have to decline. We just gotta get this into law, and then we gotta min-max a religion that allows us to sit at home and do nothing. That's how we get UBI. The lip ring. I don't know who this is. Sesame Place. Philadelphia theme park Sesame Place issues a statement in response to a viral video that appears to cause a performer to ignore black children? Okay. Hugging. I don't understand. Wait, what happened? I'm sorry, I'm not interested in this one. Venom 2. Oh, yeah. Venom. All right, looks like that's everything that's going on. Well, folks, did you know that this weekend was the national tournament? The national tournament, everybody, and guess what? It was fantastic. Let me see if I can like pull up the Robbie Cole video.
Under 110,000 mark.
So of the top 64, Adventure Punk was the top cut winner with the most copies. It's very funny to me because they all immediately got out. The deck is penis bad. Sword Soul, 8 copies. Dragon Link, 8 copies. Despia, 7. Flew Under Ease, 5. Therion Punk, 5. Eldritch, 3. Sky Striker, 3. 2 apiece of Planet Patrol, Drytron Adventure, ABC, Branded Predaplant, Lyralisk, Tri-Brigade, Synchro Adventure, Phantom Knights, Ignister, Salamangreat, Tri-Punk, Princess. Why are you playing Adventure in Synchron? Don't you gotta resolve junk Synchron? Come on now. Anyway, if you didn't get to see it, top 4 included Marincess. That's right. Top 4 included Marincess. The one, the only Marincess. Best Cyber Stack 2022. Fuck you, Salman. Great. Marincess, epically based and red-pilled. Nationals, I think you mean the Chalice Line Monthly after how Swiss went. And like the Chalice Line Monthly, the 2 decks in finals were playing Mystic Mind main. If you missed the finals, it was really fun. I am glad that Tenyi Sword Soul did win a major event, but I would like to say, before anyone says anything about the decks that were in finals, first and foremost, I told you. I told you you can't put N-Gage to... I told you you can't put N-Gage to 1. Won the most recent YCS, second place at Nationals. I told you you can't put N-Gage to 1. You can't do it. And you did it anyway. What could happen? This could happen. Ryan Yu is based. Cry about it. Oh, no, I agree. I'm a big fan of Ryan Yu. I'm a Yu head. That doesn't mean that you can't put N-Gage to 1. Anyway, that Flew on Rees list was epic. It was playing fucking... Let me see if they... Yeah, we do have them. This is the Marincess list. All right. Chat. Crystal Heart?
That was wrong.
Crystal Heart? I see. Taki, thank you for the 14. Crystal Heart is Winmore. True! This is the flu list. They were like, all right, so we all know that Dimensional Shifter wins the game immediately. What if we play another hand trap that wins the game immediately? You know it's got to be Droll and Lockbird. Cool cards in the side deck include no material. Gage was right the whole time. And big shouts out to 9 pots. 9 pots. They thought we needed to play 9 pots. Why not? Why not? But this list is also playing the Simorg Bird of Perfections. It's playing the Simorg Field Spell. It's also playing another Simorg card in the side deck that bounces back row, which I really like. I felt all the time playing this deck that I was just dead in the fucking water to back row decks. What else do we have? This is the Striker list. I just want to shout out Offering to the Doomed. Offerings to the Doomed. 2022. Offerings to the Doomed. Cool. Epic. Base. Let's keep moving. And finally, the winning list, just a heads-up Sword Soul list. I mean, you know, we've seen this 1,000 times. 2 Taya, 3 Moye, 3 Longwan, 3 Ecclesia. Playing the Sathana, 1 Sathana, 3 Adhara, 3 Ashana, 3 Vishada, Ash, Called by, Desires. They are on the Circle, Emergence. Rivalry. But it worked. And shouts out to this individual, Hansel Aguero, who is also the winner of the first NAWCQ. That's right. This guy won exactly 2 WCQs on the exact same day, 11 years apart. He won the first one and the last one, because we are not fucking doing this again. We are not doing this again. There's never going to be another one. We're cutting it off. Anyway, in this deck, there's about 9 cards I want banned. Desires. Mine. Some part of the Sword Soul engine. Reboot. Anti-spell. You know. And there's Zaffy. I mean, we all know Zaffy. But anyway, this was a fun send-off. 7 different decks in the top 8. Fun send-off for this format. I don't think this format will be remembered very fondly, but I will remember Sword Soul Tenyi as a very fun deck, and I am glad it finally got to take down a major event before we all start playing other shit in Power of the Elements. Speaking of, who's ready for Splight? Who's ready for Tier? Who's ready for... That's it. That's it. Those are the only 2. Maybe there will be some Punk deck. Seeing a lot of people excited for Fish. Good luck. So for what it's worth, I think that we have a lot in the TCG that the OCG didn't, and I think there will be a lot of decks that are competing for that 3rd place slot. But But obviously, Splite is going to be the best. We saw the new hero support. Unfortunately, did not include Wake Up Your E-Hero, so it will not change anything. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's watch Stevie's drama video.
Gamers regarding it as a whole. The NAW.
Okay, so the NAWCQ was held in Chicago. Maximum 99, thank you for the sub. The NAWCQ was held in Chicago, which, if you are a non-American, is our it's our safest location. And someone pulled the fire alarm in the middle of the LCQs on day 0. And on that day, there was also a mass shooting in the next building over. You know, so for any European who was visiting, I guess I would say, welcome to America, bitch, you know? Then, this is nothing. This is nothing. The duel was between Aster, Phoenix, and Jaden. It was really fun, 2 hero strategies. But unfortunately, 0 cards I'm interested in. Cody ate a steak with ranch. Disgusting. Doug Zeef sold out. Is he in chat?
Activated his credit card.
I hope that he's not in chat. Okay, no one tell Doug Zeef that I'm about to talk shit on him. He finally sold out. He said, oh my God. I need 236,000 likes. And he posted it. He posted, I'll use my credit card. Hashtag ad. Hashtag sponsored. Imagine selling out for likes and not for the quality product that is NordVPN. Folks, exclamation mark Nord in the chat and you will
Card. 3rd/4th place. We've got a
there's the Marincess deck. There's the Simorg deck. There, okay. What else do we have? Just some Sword Soul gameplay. And that's really it, honestly. All right, everyone ready for Prague? We'll do Prague. Oh yeah, let's watch the Farfa vid real quick. This also happened this weekend.
I think over the years, the Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm gonna piss while I do this, and then we're gonna do.
Other
Prague.
than the occasional players saying that they used a specific
Rico Mars,
token
thank you for the sub.
in their extra deck to deceive their opponent as a form of self-reporting, there hasn't really been any major beefs between people, and there aren't really many big scandals. Until now. Some of you may or may not be aware of who MBT, aka Mono Bluetron, aka Joseph Rothschild is, and so some form of an introduction is necessary. He is, as of this video, currently one of the fastest growing YouTubers, amassing almost 3 subscribers per month. He also happens to be the guy who looks is that the guy who looks like a swollen 6-year-old whose parents would take him for vaccines every 2 weeks? Joseph is also an out and open far left communist. For example, lately he's been promoting lots of LGBT stuff in a lot of his videos to the point where he calls ultra rares and Master Duel gay pride packs. He has an agenda.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
No doubt this is in fact evidenced by his tweet from April 7th, 2022. No stream tonight, my man's on SSRI, so it took me too much time and energy to make him come to put up with you all tonight. Anyway, what did this over-vaccinated baby do to incur the wrath of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community? I say Yu-Gi-Oh! Community, it's mostly just Zodiac Duelist, which if you haven't been aware of by now is pretty much the Proud Boys extension into card games. MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! Blocked you. You are blocked from following and viewing MBT's tweets. Now, MBT is no stranger to banning people from his live streams, which you can tune into at twitch.tv/MBT Yu-Gi-Oh, which you'll usually find him performing a whole bunch of piss showcans with at least 14 people watching.
So tell me, what's the play? Gonna let you figure that out. Oh, cool. Well, maybe you can figure it out while you're banned.
What was this ban's origin for? Well, you see, it was in fact because all I said was that heroes don't need to play Faris to be good, and then he blocked me. He did you guys a favor.
Wrong, though.
Guys, Twitter, much like his YouTube, is some hot garbage. That's it. That's it. That's all it took to incite an almost 200 comment debate back and forth on the internet. A debate spanning the scientific credibility of vaccines all the way to the intersectional working class politics. Because of how good Faris is in Heroes. I feel like maybe we're not being completely truthful here, right? Like, you know, when people tell a story, they usually tend to leave out the parts that make them look bad and keep in the parts that make them look good. Or maybe exaggerate both notions.
What a fucking...
So people were
Unreal edit.
naturally divided on these heinous actions. The community from all over the political spectrum had their take on this. From the left wings, hope you learned your lesson, to the right wings, most Yugi-tubers are the same thing. Not to be mean, but that's the truth. They feel they're untouchable, so they behave that way. With, of course, the Swiss neutral Andes in the middle. Heroes can never be good, playing Faris or not.
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. I mean, that's true.
If it makes you feel better, I got banned from Farfa Toxic High School Meme Twitch, just from pointing out that the ban list said no sooner than the 9th, but it changed to its current text now. He compared it to someone lying about COVID-19 and Black Lives Matter. Now, I'm obviously going to be a little bit biased here, but I feel like you may
That's
be
also
leaving
true.
out some
That's also
context
true.
like we talked about earlier.
that's true.
Maybe. Nadir, continue being an edgelord with shitty content. Is that really how you would describe my content? Don't answer that. Anyway, this video isn't about me. I also got blocked for sending him the word liberal mancer every day for 2 weeks straight. This is actually true. He did this, and because he missed Wednesday, MBT unfortunately had to dish out the punishment.
Literally lying. 2 weeks straight, missed a day. Literally lying. What a Weasley fucking liar. Oh, can someone tell him that he's lying to Zodiac Duelist?
He got banned from his Discord for pointing out that intersectionality undermines the ability of the working class to address working class issues because identity-based issues only lead to further rift between members of the working class. Well, in fact, while identity politics remain an important and stringent part of left-wing...
This guy rocks. Okay, I'm not gonna incite harassment too much, but this guy rocks. This person showed up in our Discord and was like, have you ever thought that maybe identity politics are destroying the left? And we were like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And they went on this like pre-prepared rant, and we were like, oh, I'm sorry, we got to get you out of here. And we got him out of here.
Solidarity. It is also important.
My takes?
His name is Rothschild. What did you expect? Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and have learned your lesson to stay away from the quintuple vaccinated baby Joseph content. Subscribe, follow my social media like Twitter and Discord, as well as my newly established TikTok. And until next time, adios.
The best thing that guy said before we banned him was, y'all motherfuckers need some shoe on head. And to that I say... Okay, well, this is important. Okay, I'll click it. Ben Shapiro in his first year of law school. God, I hope it is. It does really sound like him. It's pretty good. Yeah, no, when that guy showed up, I thought it was Danny trolling us from an alt. Other fun stuff that happened this week. So after they called me an over-vaccinated baby, my mom is visiting this week, and so she took issue with it. All right, what did you want to say to the mean people online?
Okay, I'm MBT's mom, and yes, I did take him for vaccines all his life. As soon as they had that chickenpox vaccine, he got it.
It's true. It is true. And then I promise this wasn't me. I promise this wasn't me. Or was it? Yeah, my mom's great. I love her a lot. If the left gets divided by identity politics, then what direction is it? It's the down, baby. It's the up. Why does she sound like Jillian? Man who's hearing his second woman. Ah, this is giving me Jillian vibes. Wait, it's actually... Man who has only experienced women through the MBT Twitch channel. Earl Ratliff, thank you for the 100. Why is Drake exploding into soda? Oh, it's Sprite. The new archetype. All right, Prague time.
Previously. Last time we played it was a blow.
Okay, the funniest part of Prague, by the way, for me, Jay Gamby, thank you for the sub, and Rudder9, thank you for the 100, is that the first note is the same as the do dit 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 dit. Let me see if I can cue it up. You ready?
Previously.
Yeah, it's exactly the same, right?
Previously. Last time we played it was a blowout, and I'm hoping for the same result this time. On Progression Series Season 2. It's as good as over, buddy.
The Dust Shoot for the Mystic Swordsman, Dust Tornado for the Skill Drain, and then to top it all off, the IO for the Premature Aerial.
Oh, your buddy's deck loses to gravity, boy!
In this series, both Nim Nim and my...
Alright, so for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Progression series, usually we get together and we root for Gage because he's always losing. But he's been winning recently, and he's really fucking annoying about it. So we're against him now. I am again in C Momentum.
However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released moving in chronological order.
Oh, I gave you the emote.
Constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2.
Sorry, chat, I'm just...
No refunds.
If you want 5% off any singles or
thank you,
product,
Vortex.
click
We were
the
waiting on
affiliate
that.
links in the description and
Synchro
use code
person, thank you for the sub.
And
Bean
clicking
Soldier
the
TV, thank you for the sub.
affiliate link before
Public
you
Hip, thank you for
shop
the
helps
gifty.
support us
Liam,
to
thank you for the
provide
gifty.
you
The
with more
Dyer.
amazing content.
That was wrong.
Folks, welcome back. Get used to seeing me here because you're going to be seeing me for a long time.
I'm gonna kill Gage.
Wrong. Didn't get lucky with our last
Fluffy
wild
Sleepy
card.
on, thank
Let's
you for
hopefully
the
get something
sub.
better this time around. I'm going to give this a couple clicks. No common wild cards, please. We're talking Starlights. Snatch Steals, only the cream of the crop for me, please. Let's go!
And if you're looking to cream along with Gage, you can subscribe here so you don't have to watch this ad.
Oh, any card in the game! Oh, that's crazy! Yeah, my turn now, bitch. Oh my god, dude. Any card from any previous set? Oh my god, what do I take? It took some contemplation. I had to call in some reinforcements, but I did come to a decision, and I think the decision is I am going to take a copy of Snatch Steal and put it in my collection. It's finally my turn to play with one of the most iconic cards in Progression Series history. There was
Fuck this fucking card. Impact.
So many other options, but out of everything, Snatch Steal is the one that doesn't get a reprint for a long time, and is like
Tristan is happy. Thank you for the sub.
Never.
Tom,
Blackluster
thank you for the
Soldier
sub.
was the only other option on my radar, but that one I think pulls an immediate ban. With Chaos Sword going to 1 this list, Chaos might be a little bit more iffy to build. I think Alex.
Wait, is he not going to build Chaos? Let's go.
Expect it, but I do think long-term Snatch Steal is going to be a lot better. Even if it does draw out an immediate ban with this episode, I think hopefully it does some cool shit. Right, after that super exciting wheel spin, I'm going to let Alex tell you guys about one of the worst sets in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, and that's Cyberdark Impact. Take it away.
All right, so hot take. Cyberdark Impact is hardly one of the worst sets in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. It is remembered as one of the worst sets in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, but Yu-Gi-Oh players can't remember what the text on their own card says, as evidenced by my most recent video we actually just recorded.
That was wrong.
Cyberdark Impact has a bunch of really interesting stuff in it. Of course, it has instant fusion, and one playable puts it far above 90% of the GX sets. It's also got the barrier statues, which have been on and off playable over the course of a million years. It's got Snipe Hunter, I think, in it. It's got Chain Strike, Vanity's Fiend. There's a lot going on in there. And even at low rarity, there are some very interesting archetypes that we could play. Chain Strike is part of the Chain Link cards, which actually have a boss monster in Iris the Earth Mother, which isn't that ridiculous to be playing if we're jumping through hoops to play Monarchs anyway. A card that potentially draws us a card or two and is about the Monarch stat line might be worth considering. But and finally, Cyberdark itself is not terrible. Yannick Dubois of Canadian WCQ fame piloted that to a ton of top finishes at regionals in Canada over the 2006-2007 era. The individual cards themselves were largely overlooked in that format, but definitely do have the power to go toe-to-toe with some of the premier format threats. I think that legitimately it is one of the biggest misses in terms of community consensuses. Cyberdark Impact has a lot of really cool stuff in it.
Alex.
Not gonna lie, I'm still a bit fucking salty.
Oh yeah, it's also got Storm Shooter! Anyone here watch Junior Journey?
After last episode, I get that maybe I didn't make the right meta call, but the way that I lost last episode was absolutely soul-crushing.
It was
And
bullshit.
So
It's also got Blackhorn. Blackhorn's actually a huge pickup. It's going to matter a lot in 2014, but right now it's good to pick up anyway.
we are fittingly in the loser circle. Now, Cyberdark Impact is today's set, I believe released in November 2006. I will die on this hill. This
Alex, if you say that this set is good, I'm fucking ya. Next time I see you, drop the pants.
set historically may have been one of, if not the worst set of all time, but I think that this has actually been one of the best aged sets from the GX era. So it's sort of like a fine wine or a fine cheese in that regard, right? Because when you look at this set compared to like some of the other terrible sets we've seen in the Progression Series Season 2 thus far, those sets may have like 2 playable cards, but this set in particular is far and away different. When you start by looking at the super rares, yeah, okay,
Yes.
nothing to talk about here, but the
Yes.
rares surprisingly are actually not bad. Vanity's Fiend and Vanity's Ruler have seen quite a bit of play. Vanity's Ruler even still sees play today at the time of recording this in
Fenix
Drytron
Fox
decks.
Guy,
Black
Papa
Horn of
Dragon, I
Heaven
thank
had
you so
a
much.
huge stint
Or
of
Charizard, thank you for the
playability
100.
back in like hat format when people realize how
And
strong that
the
this card
other
was.
100.
When you get down
Cyberdark
to the
Impact,
ultra
good
rares,
now that
again,
new sets
nothing
are
too
out.
special. I think the
And
fun
pause
part about
Junior
this set
Journey.
is the
True.
commons and rares are really where it's at. And when you get to the commons,
Snipe
we
Hunter.
get Yu-Gi-Oh!
Flame Ogre. Do you... Okay, listen. I think Flame Ogre is playable for them. It's so good in Junior Journey. It's fine there.
best worst card in Snipe
Wait, I just realized it has 7 stars, not 6. Flame Ogre is not playable.
Hunter. This card has lost people many games, but it's also won people many games, and I imagine this will be seeing some play in today's episode in some capacity, because this card is quite good. We also have all the barrier statues, which have seen tons of play in various stun decks, even seeing play in Season 1 of the Progression Series. We get down here to cards like Instant Fusion, Chain Strike, and
If I was gay, they'd be calling me the Flame Ogre. I'm calling you the Flame Ogre anyway, peeps. Let me show you why. So look how bad Flame Ogre's posture is. Peeps has a similarly bad posture from hauling around those big old titties all day.
Accumulated Fortune were 2 power cards for the Chain Burn deck that has seen multiple tops and has even actually gone all the way to the World Championship. And then there's some more obscure cards in here as
Peeps
well
has got
that have
some
seen very
honkers,
short stints
and
of
they're all
playability.
muscle.
But by comparison, is it...
Listen, I didn't think that, like, Bara titties were real, but Peeps has them. Like, I'm not gay. But
A GX set, yes. Is it terrible? Of course, but at least there's like 10 cards in the set that make you excited compared to the usual 2, sometimes 1 in the instance of some of
Notorious
these
King
sets.
Karma,
So
for the sub.
I don't think it's too bad. And I
A
think there's
year?
some cards
Wow.
that we could actually play around with in here
You
for
literally
today's
are?
episode in
No,
particular.
no,
but
I'm
before
bi.
we get
That's
into
not
that,
gay.
of course, we have to open our 3 pity packs. We're on Champion Pack 1, as a matter of fact. We are out of the original tournament packs. Moving on
ironic.
to Champion Pack. So first pack, let's flip it up and see. I think we already have a playset of Threatening
Oh,
War,
never mind.
sadly. So
Guard's
don't
not bad.
really need any more copies of that. Let's flip up pack number 2. Again, not
Two
too
good
crazy.
ones,
Final
two good
Countdown's
ones.
very funny. I don't know if we're going to be playing it. Pack
Come
3,
on.
can we get something useful? I think actually we only pulled 2 Stealth Birds. So
Good
I
stuff.
think this is our
Not
third
terrible.
copy of this, and I think we have 3 My Bodies. So it could have been better, but I guess we got 1 usable card at the very least. But let's go ahead and get to cracking 24 packs of Cyberdark Impact.
All right, we're looking for like 1 card, and that's Snipe Hunter from this. None of the Cyberdark cards.
Gage just no foresight whatsoever. He just there's nothing going on up there. You look in his head and it's just a list of Yu-Gi-Oh topdecks.com. He doesn't have the divine light inside him. He has severed his connection.
Cards are even playable because we banned Cyber Dragon in our format. Let's see what we get from one of the worst sets in Yu-Gi-Oh's history.
There's so much you can be excited about in this set.
That was wrong.
Look how sniffing the counter cleaner is.
Nothing good off of pack number 1, and I didn't expect anything. First copy of Snipe Hunter. Going to be looking for 3 of these bad boys. In the early game, he's not too bad. He's not too shabby. Oh, Vanity's Ruler. Played today. Hell of a card, actually. And
Send it
Miraculous
switch.
Rebirth. As you can see, we're $0, and it might as well be, dude. Black Order Heaven's actually a pretty cool counter trap card. Would be good against stuff like Cyber Dragon.
They're just skipping over Just a Break. Just a Break is so good in limited.
That you special summon that doesn't start a chain. That's the only time you can activate Blackhorn. You would use this against Hieratics back in the day too, I'm pretty sure. In our format, again, not something too playable.
24 packs of Cyberdark Impact coming right up. Here's some barrier statues right off the bat. Stormwinds and Heavens. If we get a playset of all of them, that would be ideal. Chain Strike is in here. I'm not sure how viable Chainburn is as a strategy, but if we get multiple copies of this, it's something we could look at. Justy Break is quite an interesting card because this is basically
Simo is trying to get me to suck him off. He's like kickstarting the Suck Off series right now.
Mirror Force, as long as you're playing normal monsters. And in all honesty, I've played several decks this series.
He literally just played a deck that would get so much better if he played this card.
With normals because I like just having high statted monsters because Gage has to use several cards to
Yeah, he
deal with
likes
them.
big
So this
boys.
is something I could consider. Pack number 3, and there is Mr. Snipe Hunter himself. This card will be the culprit of many infuriating episodes of the progression series to come, but that means it's more entertainment for you guys. First super rare of the opening.
Minor editing mistake!
Mr. Cyberdark Horn. It's pretty bad when I'm more excited about the 2 barrier statues plus Instant Fusion. Instant Fusion is going to be very important later on.
win.
Ultimate
That's my
rare
stand.
Allure Queen level 7. This
God,
card
that's
looks
rough.
sick in real life.
Whoa! Her fucking thighs are just out!
Happy to have pulled it, but
My
we're not playing
God.
it. I may play Chain Strike though. I will
Her hips
consider
are
this.
just there!
That was
And the
wrong.
horn, back to back, dude. I used to
Yeah, I
have
was thinking of the
this
sub.
piece here as well as all 3 of the other ones. And PSA 10 Ultimate
my
Rare, but I
God.
did get rid of them. This deck is unplayable at release on this, and it was unplayable until it got a structure deck.
Just completely wrong. It's just not even remotely true. The Cyberdarks were a consideration, especially at the regional level during this time. The 2007 metagame is just not very well documented, but it's clear that while Monarchs were the apex strategy, a lot of people were trying a lot of stuff from the GX sets.
Many years later, and you want my...
Like, yes, DDT, Dad were pretty much crazy at release and, you know, for the next 8 or 9 sets. But between, like, the end of GOAT and that, there's this big, like, gash where almost nothing was recorded with any sort of meaningful consistency. And the Cyberdarks were a consideration. There's a lot on the old
That
Chris
was wrong.
Perovic site that talks about how playable these were.
My humble opinion, it is still unplayable.
200 IQ Killjoy
Vanity's
taking
Fiend,
the sub.
also equally as good as a tribute monster there. Pretty strong. That's my 3rd Snipe Hunter I've gotten. Got a mix of barrier statues that we were looking for.
Don't
I
say
think we got everything
gash.
we needed from Cyberdark.
Aren't you
honestly.
British people
Ultra rare.
passed
Dark
out yet from the
Lucius,
heat?
Level 8. And another Vanity's Fiend, dude. Much better guy looking there.
Cyber Esper is our 2nd super rare. I like the concept of this card, but unfortunately it's just bad.
Yeah,
so we're not
Esper's
gonna
a
play
sick
it.
card.
Hey, there he
I
is,
liked him back in
Mr.
the day.
Vanity's
Wrong.
Fiend. This card
Lee
could
Rose,
actually
thank
be
you for the
quite
sub.
relevant in the very late stages of the progression series when we play very special summon and heavy decks. And if we get a playset of this, I'll be happy. And also an instant fusion, and that's 3 Chain Strike, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Chainbird would be so sick. Okay, second Vanity's Fiend, another instant fusion. I think we're set on Chain Strikes, and I think this is our second or third copy of Accumulated Fortune, which we do need to play the Chain Strike deck, or excuse me, the Chainbird deck. So I mean, we're getting all the
holy shit
pieces for it. All right, second Snipe Hunter. I was actually getting a bit worried we weren't going to get a second one of these. We probably are only going to play one.
Nice
but having a
Blackhorn
second
pickup,
one's
too.
nice to just have. And I think this is our first Blackhorn of Heaven. May not be super relevant now, but later on this will be quite good. Is that our third Vanity's Fiend? It's either second or third, and in either case, that's great because just having these in the bank is fantastic. Third Snipe Hunter, too.
Cyber Ogre 2? All right, bro. Yeah, incredible, insane. All right, last few packs here. Can we get anything big in the close? We got literally everything we could ask for. Got our
like Alex is like talking about these cards that are only okay, and Gage is just pop, like fucking like Brent in the playoffs intro trying to speed run these.
One copy of Instant Fusion to use for later, and an Ultimate Rare Vanity's Fiend to wrap it up. Man, what more could I ask for, dude? Like I said, there was nothing too exciting besides the common slots with the barrier statues,
so much
the
interesting
Snipe
stuff in
Hunters.
this set. Come on, man.
Blackhorn's a cool rare.
I will say I'm a little biased about this. First of all, I've heard many people in the past couple of weeks say I am a little biased. I am a little biased, right? You have bias. You aren't biased. You are biased, right? I'm pretty sure that's true. Secondly, I'm a little biased with regards to this set because it was the first set that I bought a lot of because they sold at a Dollar Tree.
I guess, and of course Instant Fusion. Can't understate the power of this card here. Everything I could ever want from CyberDark Impact. The big stuff was for the wheel today. Let's get the billing. Let's see what we can crush Alex with.
CyberDark Edge. We're actually one CyberDark
he's edging
heal
me
away
right
from
now.
being able to play CyberDark Dragon.
Tell me he pulls
That
it.
would require us to pull it, and that'd be hilarious, but I still don't think we're going to. All right, you guys, only a few packs left of CyberDark Impact. Let's flip up the last ones. Ultra Dark Lucius level 8. Hilarious, but again, not going to play because that card sucks. Second to last pack, anything good? I think we already have Instant Fusion Snipe Hunter, so I think we're set in that department. Last pack. Let's see what we get in the close.
Iris Storm Shooter. So Storm Shooter is not good outside of Junior Journey. That 7 is killer, but Iris is a 6 at 24.
Playsets of all the barrier statues.
Not
If
bad.
not, we have like minimum 2 copies of all of them. I think I got everything I was looking for. I think we got a playset of Instant Fusion, a playset of like Vanity's Fiends. We got Snipe Hunters. I mean, we got like everything we could
let's see
have
what they
wanted
put
in a
together
low
here.
rarity and didn't want anything in high rarity. So let's get to deck building because oh boy, I've got some ideas.
I had to put the new card to work with Snatch Steel, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta play it, dude. This card's incredible, and I can't wait to activate it on Alex, take his dude, and win today's episode again. Decided to go back to Monarch by freshening up the building
Not
mode.
even
I think
playing
Alex
the
had right
Snipe
idea. He had a
Hunter?
lot better
Oh
cards
my
in his
God,
list
we
than
could have
mine.
built
I think
this
the
in a
first time I,
fucking
tried to pilot this deck, it was atrocious.
cave
So
in
we definitely
Afghanistan
changed
with a
it
bag
around
of
little bit,
scraps.
and hopefully we can grab a win.
Holy
We're playing the zombie
shit.
package.
Epic Monarch build, but hold up. We are playing Monarchs now. Not only are we playing the Monarchs, we are also playing the Ryukoki. Okay, hold up. I can't be too mad. This is a good deck list. I'm bored of it at this point, but it's a good list. I like it.
Yet again with Ryukoki and Pyramid Turtle with the Spirit Reaper as well as the Vampire Lore. Alex had the one up on me by playing Ryukoki, and I did have a copy of Book of Life that I
No
got from
IO,
Dark
thank
Beacon,
God
but
for that.
completely forgot about it. Not
Maybe they
bad. Our
forgot.
engine's pretty much just as good as Alex's. Traded Mystic Tomato for a couple copy of Giant Rats to get us into those precious turtles. The Soul Exchanges should be a blowout, and of course
Precious
Snatch Steel taking
turtles.
up any of Alex's
Yeah, so
dudes,
what's
stacking
making
it over
me
for any of
upset
our
about this
Monarch.
archetype is that
Powerful.
it's far and away the
We've
best
changed
thing you
the
could be
lineup
doing,
a
and
bit.
both of them have been
Ryukoki's a
playing it
6,
for
so
like
it does
4
pair with
episodes.
Soul Exchange. Mobius has been added to the collection. Thestalos.
Hiding
which
IO
I'm
from the
Grand
ban.
Mark instead
True.
because Grand Mark's kind of poopy. I think this list is a lot more sound than it was before.
Yeah,
I think
it
this is-
certainly is. We've got 6 Monarchs now instead of literally doubled the amount of Monarchs.
definitely a lot more playable. Side deck stuff is just maybe a whole bunch of aggressive cards. To be
And we've
able
got
to
stuff to
side into
protect our
Alex
life
play
points
some
while
kind
we
of
draw into
super
them.
heavy control strat. Got a good
Very
feel
good.
about this list, especially with Snatch
I think
Shield.
this will win.
Can't go wrong. Let's
I think Simo's going to play something stupid, and this is going to dome him.
see how we do.
Let's see how.
Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Yeah, there's no fucking way we win this one. Holy shit! Oh my god, this is so bad! Oh, this is terrible. It's just awful. We should definitely be maining the lava golems, but other than that, this is as good as it could get. It's just pretty bad. Do we not have just desserts? Oh no, that's from a fucking structure, isn't it? Oh no. War Charizard, thank you for the 100. If Simo loses, do you think he bans Io or Snatch? Io for sure. Oh my god.
How Gage does in today's episode of the progression
I love that it's not even like he's on a win streak. He's like, yeah, I'm down 2. Let's play Chain Burn. Fuck it.
series because
He's playing Chain Destruction.
today we're bringing Chain Burn, baby. You know we had to do it. We pulled all the cards we needed out of Cyberdark Impact, and if Gage isn't playing one particular card, we probably just auto-win the game immediately.
It's just not even remotely true.
So this is Chain Burn. If you've never seen this deck before, you are probably blessed because this is an atrocity on man and the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game in general. The whole concept of the
Fire darts
deck is that we're trying to stack a bunch of cards together in a chain so that we can maximize our damage.
Do we only have one
output to
gravity bind? Is
eventually
it limited
burn
at this
Gage to death.
time?
Ideally, with a card like Chain Strike, if we get this to Chain Link 5 or 6, it's going to do 2,000, 2,400. If it's Chain Link 4, even it's 1,600,
It's
which is
limited.
good enough.
What's with
and
the
as long as we
reckless
can hit our
is?
Chain Link 4s for accumulated fortune, we get to Pot of Greed off of this
There's no way we ever hit an Act Fortune.
card. And so everything
Classy,
else is just
thanks
to
for the sub.
supplement this strategy. This really doesn't interact with a lot of what Gage does, but it's sort of like a race to see who can actually
Where is
just
the
win.
Princess of Serki? It's just desserts for back row. I don't think it's great. It's a monster, which makes you commit to the board in a deck that otherwise wins because a bunch of your opponent's removal spells are dead, and it relies on your opponent's setting shit. They'll get got by it exactly one time and never do it again, and you're usually setting it defensively because you have no other monsters, which means they'll get got for like 500 and then play around it for the rest of the game.
First, and that's what makes it so exciting, while also
That's why they didn't play it
infuriating
historically.
at the same time. So let's do the card by card. Different from traditional Chain Burn decks,
Stanky
we're
Panky,
allowed
thank
to
you for
play
the
the
year.
jars. We have Cyber Jar. I think Morphing Jar was actually legal, but Cyber Jar is different. Now, this does give Gage access to monsters on his field, but it doesn't really matter when we have up like Messenger of Peace, Level Limit, Gravity Bind, if everything he summons can't attack anyway. But this card just says draw 5 cards, which means we get to refuel our hand, get more burn cards, and probably just win the game. Morphing Jar does the same thing, but in a bit of a safer way because it doesn't give Gage a ton of monsters, but I figure we have to try Cyber Jar because this is probably the only time Cyber Jar has been playable in Chain Burn altogether. Then
Okay, I get it.
the spells, triple Chain Strike because it's the namesake of the deck and one of
Woo,
the
woo, woo,
most
thank
potent
they.
of the burn cards we have. We need Dark Hole 800 to that card.
Okay,
So
I've
compared
actually
to, like,
never read Chain Detonation. Oh. That's not bad.
Desserts, but sadly, we don't have access to that card because that was released, I believe, in starter deck
So probably 2-1 Gage, but I'd really like Simo to take this.
Yugi, so we just never got that in Progression Series. Instead, though, Chain Detonation is not a terrible card. This says inflict 500 damage to your opponent, which is pretty measly compared to like Tremendous Fire, Chain besides 100 extra damage. If Gage is playing like Pac-Man again, we could skill drain, and that way he can...
But, like, the thing is, bro,
Please let me fire darts this man for 666s. That's all I'm gonna say. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel.
We definitely should be playing Iris the Earth Mother, right? To like refill our hand. I guess we don't have guys. Okay, let's get to the other scene here, and let's fire an ad, dumb shits.
Gage, I'm actually quite excited for this episode because I know you're on my side for this one, which doesn't happen very often. We usually fight about everything, but you agree with me that Cyberdark Impact is probably actually one of the better GX sets because you look at this compared to like half the other sets, probably like almost all the other sets in GX, and this set has like 10 playable cards.
they're playable cards in the future, though, keep in mind. Mr. Barrier statue over here.
They're playable cards in the future, he says, about to lose to the playable cards in the here and the now.
Like, the thing is, bro, like, if you ask
He's
anybody
little.
today, dude, Cyberdark Impact is look back at one of the worst sets in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, bro. And I think it's more because...
And the player base has never been wrong. They've never been incorrect.
Like, the pulls actually from it are garbage. Like, you would never go and buy a box today because, what, you want some ultra-rare Cyberdark ones? Like,
Yes.
But, like, I guess
want
playable
that
standards,
shit.
you got some really decent commons. You got the barrier statues, which long-term are pretty good. Snipe Hunter, of course, is really strong and stuff like that. It's not that bad, but being heralded as one of the worst sets in history, I think it's definitely deserved, too.
I mean, yeah, it's all contextual, of course, right? And, I mean, who knows? We may be even seeing some of those episodes, or excuse me, some of those cards in today's episode. I think Snipe Hunter is probably the one that's, like, on most of our radars because...
Literally 0 of them are playing Snipe Hunter.
There have been some great highlights from Season 1 with Snipe Hunter, so maybe we will be seeing those happen once again. I'm ready to get into it, buddy, if you are. Let's shout the patron. It is the Rising Phoenix. Thank you for the support, and let me rise to the occasion and go first, please.
You're making me rise, buddy.
No shot, buddy.
All right, what are you doing?
Well, I do think the right move is always go first, so I'm going to like to go first in the early stages.
Let's see what you got, buddy. Best
Best of
luck.
luck, duelist. You will need it.
Oh, this hand is so good.
Phase into my main phase. I'll start off with a humble set, and it is now your move.
Wow, 1 set and a pass. Not even back row this time. Are you feeling okay with it, buddy?
I don't even need it, bro. I don't need
I
it.
guess maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. All right, I'll go to main
That
1.
was
I think I
wrong.
want to do this. Okay,
So
I think for
good.
my move, all
Phoenix
I'm going to
Knights
do
13
is
taking
set
this up.
1, 2, throwback.
No monsters. Are you feeling okay, bud?
I mean, you don't have back row. I don't have monsters. Like, you know, together
He should have like played it a little better. Been like, oh no, oh not
we
like.
make a complete duelist, right?
Right? All right. I will go stand by phase into the main phase. Well, let's go for it. Let me see what you're playing, bro. I'm gonna flip up giant rat.
Ooh, okay.
And to pair with the rat, I'm gonna summon in a Sura Priest.
Okay, sure.
Okay. I will go battle. Let's get aggressive. Rat's gonna tussle with you for 14.
I'll take 14. That's fine.
Okay. How about 17?
I'm not so sure about 17. I think I'm
The
gonna
300.
The 300 difference does make quite a difference because I'm going to activate Dimension Wall.
Oh my god! Wait a minute.
And the cat is now out of the bag.
Ah, I
I'll
said
take
some cards from Cyberdark Impact might make an appearance this episode, buddy. What can I possibly be referring to?
There's some cheeks right. Doesn't even kill the Asura Priest.
Oh no,
All right,
it's
that's fine.
bad
He
magic
thinks he's playing it as a removal spell.
cylinder. It doesn't negate the attack, but you take all the damage, and that is all I need, buddy. Thanks for the free 1700. I appreciate
Hey
that.
man, no problem, dude. I will go main phase 2 and tell you what. I'll just wrap up the turn. We'll go to end phase. Asura Priest and hand it your move.
See, I don't have to kill your monster. It's just gonna bounce back to hand anyway. What do I care?
Oh,
All right, I'll go to main
yeah.
1. I'm just chilling,
Oh,
everybody. I'll summon and
yeah.
pass. Go
Is
ahead.
that the second dimension wall? No shot.
Why'd you summon that Asura Priest again? Find out.
Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go in for it. I'll go priest
Okay,
again. Okay.
sure.
All right. Surprise me, bro. 14.
This time I've got Gravity Bind.
Oh no! All right. Yeah, that one.
You had your fun last episode. That was my turn for the Gravity Bind.
This is at 1 right now.
It's
too.
at 1, it's at 1.
Just
It's
the
freshly
Gravity
limited, I believe.
Bind.
Feels so good to draw the 1 of.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go to end phase. Okay.
Yeah, bounce that Asura Priest back to your hand. Get him out of here.
Oh,
All right, we'll go to
set
main
the
phase
hand.
1. I guess
Set
we
the
need
fucking
to
hand,
get some
dog.
things
It's
going.
time.
I'm going to set 1, 2,
Oh, it's
3,
over.
and I'm gonna throw
It's
to you.
fucking over.
Come from. Okay. I'll go stand by phase. I will set 1. I will move the rat to defense.
Okay.
And I will add another set card to the mix.
Sure.
Move.
I have
Keep
responses.
playing
Okay.
cards. We
We'll go
got
ahead and draw.
Secret
I'll
Barrel.
main 1 here. I think I'm just gonna pass. I'm not in any rush.
All right, man. I'll drop. Stand by main.
All good.
All right. I will move the rat to attack.
Okay.
I will flip another rat.
That's perfectly fine.
Battle.
Okay.
Dust the 1 gravity bind.
One.
So dusting Gravity Bind. Okay. So in response to that, I think we can have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna go Chain Link 2,
Oh, this is actually
Poison of the Old Man.
Two.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Which one do you?
I'm going to
select?
inflict
There it
800 damage to you.
goes. That's a lot of damage. Okay, bro. No
Okay.
problem. Okay.
Chain Link 3, I'm going to
3.
Okay. Accumulated fortune.
Oh,
Bro,
we
no,
maybe-
no,
Chain Link 4.
Let's go!
Accumulated fortune.
We maybe were supposed to keep
So I'm going to draw
the
1,
jar.
2, 3 cards, deal 800 damage to you,
Okay.
and then everything will resolve. So everything will go. My Gravity Bind will also fall as well.
Okay. Well, opt to not set a card, and then I'll just go attack for 14.
We take this.
take
We
14.
take this all
Attack for
day.
14.
I'll take
Take this
14.
all goddamn day,
I'll
dude.
just go main 2, and I'll just pass it.
Okay, I'll draw. Main
Ah!
1.
Wait, shit.
That's a bit awkward, actually. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, this time I'm gonna set 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll throw it back to you.
All right. Okay. I will go on turn. I will go stand by phase main.
That is fine.
I will summon Ashura Priest, and then I
Yeah.
will go to my battle phase.
Thinking.
Okay.
Battle phase is fine.
Okay. I'll declare for 14.
14 is fine.
Declare for
Why are we
14.
taking
14
this?
is fine.
Game.
I will activate Dimension Wall.
Oh no. Okay. I'll take another 17. No problem.
I will
Anything else?
chain Secret Barrel.
Okay. 200 for each in hand. Okay. That's fine.
So this is going to result in 2 times 9, so this is 1800.
Okay. Still perfectly fine.
I
It's
will
less than half,
chain Detonation.
so- Oh lord, it's starting to stack up.
So this is an additional 5.
Okay. This is chain link 3, so it's gonna go back to the deck, correct?
At the end of the resolution, correct. It will go
Okay.
back to the deck.
All right.
Chain
So
Link
feeling
4,
perfectly okay?
Chain Strike.
That's a lot. Okay. How much is this?
So this is Chain Link 4, so it's going to deal 400 times its chain number, so it's going to deal 1600. So,
I don't think I'm dead yet, so I think we're okay.
so you're going to take 16.
All right. Here, is this gonna resolve?
I have nothing else, so it will resolve.
Okay.
So
Okay,
16,
I'll take the 16. yeah.
5,
Yep.
18,
Oh my god, he's dead.
17.
He's dead! Yes!
Oh my god, I lost the chamber! Oh my god, alright.
Woo! So easy, man. It's just so easy.
Bro, I did not expect to be seeing Chainburn on episode 1 of the progression series that is actually playable.
Well, go get the Cyberdark Impact cards. They're so poopy bad.
That's insane. Bro, you know who actually really loves this deck?
Who?
Joji Orlando loves
Oh, yeah?
Chainburn. Yeah, he loves Chainburn,
Oh, I
and he
believe
talks a
that.
lot about it and how powerful it deceptively was back in the day with cards like Ojama.
Oh yeah. Chainburn, I think historically, is one of the most powerful decks of all time that people just didn't play.
Trio and everything.
Mhm,
What a
mhm.
terrifying deck, bro. I'm learning that today. So.
What? Maybe he'll make content of him like everyone else, just watching this video, and he can review my Chainburn.
Hey!
Improve for future prog episodes, but
Yeah,
that's later on, buddy. I am so ready to see you not have Guess Wombat, so let's get to it.
It is a deceptively skilled.
After I
based
told
deck,
him
though.
I'd
I don't
sick-
think you're
I'd
that good of a
suck him
duelist.
off.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm gonna do something. Tell you what, I think you having an additional card to be able to outburn me is too strong. So I'm gonna let you go first with the Chainburn deck. No problem.
I also thought in our specific format this is an interesting choice solely because I get the extra card if you let me go second. So
Yep.
Yeah, let him go go first. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, you know.
I also get the extra card if you let me go first because I pocket.
Go figure. Yeah.
So yeah, that's fine. Like I'll take that. That's cool. All right. So
God!
Stands a little bit different.
What's the different part?
I'm going to
set everything.
One, and I'll just throw it to you, buddy.
Hey, bud. No problem. I'm gonna draw for
set
turn. I'll go
everything.
stand
What are you
main phase.
doing?
Okay.
It's fine.
All right, cool. Start of the main phase, we'll kick it off strong with Cold Wave.
I mean, that's pretty good against Chamber.
Awful.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Pretty all right. Let's get in there, man. We'll follow it up with a new fella here. Snipe Hunter is gonna join the fray.
Ooh, the man. Okay, sure. How lucky you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling very lucky, bro. Let's hope we hit it here.
going
Okay,
for
I'm
it?
gonna get Hunting with, of course, that face down. Let me pitch for cost. I gotta think for a second.
The only way this episode could be any better is if you miss like 3 or 4 on Snipe Hunter trying to pop
I know.
this.
Oh, stop. Come on, don't bring it into existence. All right, yeah, we'll target that face down. I'm gonna pitch Book of Life.
I have no response.
We should have
I
set
didn't
the
expect
gravity
you. All right,
bind.
let's see here.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, get
Pays
it
off. It was Descoala, so good
nice.
thing you popped it. Good
Nice
thing
little
you
bit
popped
of burn out of the way. I'm okay with that. We'll go battle. I'll poke you for 15.
I'll take the 15.
So unfortunately, the morphing jar we might have
Main
to fire
one
here.
here.
You can't do anything this turn.
Yeah,
Pass it
we
over.
can't.
Because you cold
Yeah.
waved me. That's a fair point. Yeah, I'll just pass. I'm not
I
English.
figured you would.
You're
Yes,
not
I will
killing
draw
me.
for turn.
You're
Stand
not
by
killing
me.
That's fine.
All right. Let's keep some pressure going. I'll throw down Jujitsu Master.
Sure.
I'm gonna activate Confiscation.
Oh god, you actually get to see something quite good.
I pay 1,000, but I do get to take a look here. Let me take a peek.
Take a peek.
Oh, Morphing Jar.
Two floodgates.
Oh, he
Two
didn't send any
floodgates.
of this. You little snake. Right, so the burn damage
Well,
doesn't
I was
matter to me.
cold waved, so I couldn't play anything.
Okay, I think this is actually a
snipe
really
is
easy
a
choice for me. I'm
problem.
gonna get rid of this Gravity Bind.
Yeah, I was hoping you
How
didn't have
is-
compy for that
how
one
is
reason.
that
But
an
Jar's also
easy
considered, but you
choice?
can just snipe Jar, so like, it's fine.
So I will set a card, and I will go Battle Phase. We'll go 13, 15. And I know you have no response here. What do you have your Chain Detonation?
Chain Detonation, double poison, level limit Jar.
Everything I can totally handle, Alex. No problem to me. All right, bud, your move. Go ahead.
This is where I just draw the other
Oh
cards. that I
no,
differently
Standby Phase.
You gonna dust shoot me? I did draw a monster. I did
Oh,
draw.
I
It's
get-
not the good monster. sadly.
It's not the good one. So the jar. The thing is what would I rather pop? I can't get over.
Descoala's got a big booty, buddy.
To start a damage step, place that monster on top of the deck. I think I'm gonna have to actually shuffle back your Descoala.
I
so
actually
funny.
understand because you
Yes.
can't damage me if that card sticks. All right, cool.
All right, go ahead.
Main one. Well, I guess this is where we just go for it. And if you snipe me, like I guess you snipe me, I'm gonna set one. I'm gonna level limit, and then I'm just gonna set my whole hand, and I'll throw it to you.
So the thing is,
This
Alex,
goes to defense, sir.
for what?
Level limit.
Oh right. He is a
Did you
four.
forget
Okay.
this card had an effect?
Yeah, my bad. All right, so I'll go main one.
You do have 2 potential hits with Snipe Hunter here.
I do. I really don't want to give you any more cards off of jar, so I am gonna have to actually pop this. I will elect to try to pop your face down morphing jar, and I will pitch. I will pitch
on, buddy.
another copy of the Hunter here. Okay.
That's
Come
fine. I
on,
know
buddy.
response. Damn. Oh,
Yes.
That was gonna be
Oh
so
my God.
sick if you
That was gonna
missed.
be
All
so
right.
scared, bro. If that didn't hit. Cool.
You gonna try popping the level limit now? Because if not, you're only getting 13. That's not a lot.
It's more than enough to me, bud. I will go battle phase, and I'll just put 13, which is fine.
Wow.
Sure.
Yeah, the pace
We
we're
got
going, okay.
time.
I'll go main phase 2. Set a card. Your move.
Back row. I will
Such
pass.
a big one.
Okay. Well, since I know everything you have during the end phase, I will activate space on the level limit.
Sure.
Wow, what a crazy
I'll
series
go
of
stand by me.
draws.
Oh, you have double poison. You can totally just protect. All right, I'll go Rhoda.
Sure.
All right, now I think you might be dead here. You might actually have one more turn under your belt, which is so funny, but who cares? I'll pick up the warrior lady.
There we go.
Let's put her to battle. And then to attack,
Yep.
15.
So this is going to be 3k, 43 in total. So you are correct. I do have to do both of these if I want to live. So I will activate them both. I'll gain 2,400.
Yep.
And then I will take 15, 15, and 13.
All right, but I'll tell you what, you can draw anything you want. I don't care. It's your turn, man. Go ahead.
There are some things that do it, and that is not one of them. Game
Oh, it's close.
3.
It was
go, baby.
damn close. Oh, come on. Not like this. We're getting
That was just- it
sniped
was
out
too
of this
much. You
game.
hit 2 snipes, which the koala was whatever, but the morphing jar hitting was actually pretty significant. And then you also had the comfy with the dust shoot, which just means I just lost access to some of my cards. And getting rid of that gravity bind actually made quite a difference because I would just slow you
Cold
down.
wave.
But, you know, I'm playing chain burn. I can't really like complain. I'm playing a gimmicky deck. I actually think you pointed out correctly. I'm gonna go second.
Yep,
I think
I
me
think that's
having
the
the
right
extra
choice.
card gives me a huge advantage in this matchup.
Yep.
And I honestly don't really care if you go
Hey,
first.
man, no problem. I'll gladly go first. I will go in my main phase 1.
I
will
wonder if he
start
kept
with
in
a
dust
warrior
shoot.
lady, and I'll tell you what, Alex, 15 on the big girl there. I'll just let it go. Your turn.
I'll draw. Let's head to
Oh.
main 1. I'm just going to set 1 and throw it to you.
Hey, doesn't seem good for a chain burn deck, bro. I'll draw. Stand by. You got anything?
You're good.
Main. I'm curious. Let me get a peek, bro. Let me see. What's up? What are you hiding from me?
Well, I appreciate you doing the 1,000. Take a look. I'll write this down for you so you don't have
Thank
to.
you, thank you. Double Secret Barrier, T-Roar, Chain Strike, Dark Hole. I mean, just probably Dark Hole's got to go here. I don't imagine it cared all this burn damage.
I mean, now you know why I wasn't in much of a hurry.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would just overcommit and then I can just dark hole you.
Right, so I got a game plan now, though. And like I said, without you having accumulated Fortune or anything to pair with those last few cards in hand, hitting the Dark Hole's the way to go 100%. So I got
Makes sense.
Confident.
Cool. I
Come
will pair
on.
it with a powerful normal summon of Snipe Hunter.
Yep.
So it could be Gravity Bind, which slows me down a turn here. It'd be a 1 of if you had it. It could be a T-Roar. I'll just go Battle Phase.
Dimension Wall game 1.
It could be Dimension Wall, bro. And I'm
We're
gonna tell you if
taking
it's
3
Dimension
here.
Wall, that's fine. I'm gonna go Battle Phase, poke you for 15 with Snipe.
15's fine.
Okay, poke you for 15 with Warrior Lady.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Okay, awesome. I'll go main 2. I will set 1, and I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. Anything standby?
Nope, you're good.
Hey, you had dust shoot.
Tremendous
so
Fire's
sure.
good.
Let's go main 1. I think what I want to do here. I
Set the
will
hand.
set another, and I'll just throw it to you.
Okay. I will draw. Standby phase, main phase.
Oh, good.
I mean, right. I will attempt to leave main.
I'll T-roar this.
Okay. I'll just tribute off the Warrior Lady for Vampire Lord.
Okay, that's fine.
I will, what is that face down? What are you holding on to? I'll just pass. Go ahead, bud.
Okay, let's draw. Interesting. I'll just set 1
Good draw.
and we'll throw it to you.
All right. I'll draw for turn. Standby phase into main phase.
Yes, sir.
I'll activate Snipe Hunter, pitching Dark Hole.
We're just going to
target
do this
face down.
forever.
No response.
It's hit every time
It's
so
not
far,
a
baby.
sniper.
It's too
It is a
good.
koala.
We're just not.
All right, sure, priest.
Sure. Start step, threat anymore.
Okay, another T-roar, no problem. Main 2, tell you what, I'll just go to end. We'll bounce the priest back to him. Your move.
Oh boy.
Draw. Let's go ahead and set 1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5.
atrocious.
Okay,
That's
no
so
problem. Okay, I'll
bad.
draw for turn. Stand by.
Nothing.
Main.
What do you got?
I had to wait till I cleared both of your T-roars there, because then this would make sense. Even if you have accumulated fortune here, I think this might be the route. I'm gonna activate Cold Wave.
Cold Wave as the set, huh? Okay.
So-
Chain Link 2.
How far can we go here? Barrel. Oh, it's awful. Barrel, chain strike is 16, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 16, 12, 12, not even remotely close.
I will Secret Barrel.
You can chain twice, chat.
That's fine.
Chain Link 3, I will Chain Strike.
That's fine.
Chain Link 4, I will Chain Strike.
We have to chain link 5 barrel. God, that's rough.
Never had a problem with it. All right, cool.
This is a bit of a weird card. It says you can't activate.
Chad, you just literally do not know anything. You literally do not know anything. You cannot activate this card if multiple cards effects of the same name are in that chain. Are there multiple cards or effects with the same name at the point of
was
activation
wrong.
of Chain Strike? Think.
This card if multiple cards or effects within the same are in that chain, but the chain it's referring to is the chain it's already active, not counting itself. So this does work.
What? Wait, what did you just say to me?
Because the last
Yeah.
line of text says you can't activate it if multiple cards or effects with the same name are in that chain.
Yeah, you can't Chain Strike 3 times.
It's referring to that chain, everything else besides the Chain Strike being activated. So you're allowed to activate 2 of these in succession, but I can't activate like a third one.
Are
That
you
doesn't
sure?
work.
Did you look that up?
Oh, yeah.
I have looked that up. It does work.
Yeah, you would fucking research.
I need
He's literally Googling it.
to look it up. It
Chamber
actually
deck.
matters. Yes, you can do it with accumulated fortune too. It works
Now, when we played this deck in history, we just cheated.
the same way.
Okay,
And then
I'll believe
anything?
you again. All right. No, you're good.
Okay.
Can't kill me here. I'm not
Okay.
scared, bro.
And then I have another secret barrel.
I know you do. Yes. All right. How much is this? Not enough.
So this is, sadly, I'm very pissed actually. So it is 1200, and then the chain strike, the second chain strike was chain link 4, so that'll do 16. I don't know why I'm taking the damage. You take 1200.
So 28 from the chain strikes, and
Then
then it's
you
12
take-
each from your.
So 24
right?
total, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. And then cold wave was
Close.
Okay, and then
We're 800 off.
battle phase. Good game,
yeah, good game.
bro.
So
Oh my god, yeah. So I had to wait to clear tier roars there because you could just chain the wave, and then wave would effectively do nothing.
Right.
So I just waited until I didn't even know that first one was a set T-roar from start. But
Couldn't he go Chain Strike as 4 and 5? No. No, he couldn't.
I'm glad I worked around them before I activated wave here. And like I said, if you had accumulated fortune here, it doesn't matter what you draw. Like I'm clearing any monster with sniper,
Right, right.
and then you can't activate anything. So
there's no like quick effect discard, do
We could have done it. We could have done it game 2. Game 2 was our game. We just had to set our hand.
damage or gain life
Yeah,
or anything like that. Yeah.
I hate to say, but like, there's no way you're winning. Even if you drew your one gravity bind, I
So,
had space.
wrong
had
actually.
this
I
too.
would have won had I actually set the 2 secret barrels last turn. The turn prior to the last one that I did set them. So the reason for that, and I think if I did my math correctly, this is how this works. So I had the chain strike, I drew the second chain strike and I had the 2 secret barrels. You knew about this.
Yes.
I had a copy of Tremendous Fire in hand.
Oh,
and
okay, I
so
didn't
what
know
I
this.
could have done was, had the secret barrels had been set, the Tremendous Fire is 1,000. Both secret barrels are also 1,000, but it puts my 2 chain strikes to chain link 4, chain link 5. So chain link 4 chain strike will do 16, and
Well, you can't do that because of the 2 secret barrels.
chain link 5 is 2,000. So I think that like just would have cleared your life total had that been the case. Alternatively, if you were to have sniped, I think that also would have given me the extra chain
This is
link
the
as
chain
well.
link, yeah, the chain
Correct.
link.
Yeah. So I was dangerously close to actually doing it, but the problem was I just didn't get like an accumulated fortune to
That's so rough. I mean, this deck can't beat Snipe Hunter, so it is
refuel
what
my
it
hand.
is.
Confiscation was a card I was very concerned about because
What are we banning?
I was 99% confident you weren't going to have Death Wombat or anything in the side view of what.
Great, but no, I like you enough to show you that I got a really good card. So
Am I
it's
going to
up
the
you.
banning? I think
You
I'm
are.
on-
That's it. That's
I'm
your
on a
third
3.
loss.
I thought it was a second
think
loss.
So, right? Didn't I win the last 2? Or
I
did
thought you
win?
won the last.
I think you might be right. You might be on a 2 loss streak this time. So
Okay.
you got another one on your belt, and I got another
I
episode.
was about to say, you should be
Snatch.
happy that I'm on a 2
Oh.
loss streak. That means you get to keep Snatch Steal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Would love to see it.
Till next time, I know you're gonna be siding Death Wombat next time, so I'm gonna have to switch it up to something else. But this was at least fun to try. I got 1 win off of you, and I was very close to winning it. So guys, that's
He should have won. Simo, you were robbed.
That was wrong.
Senor Fridge, thank you for the sub. Let me see what we got in the comments. Simo's deck was a treat to watch, but his protagonist powers are not coming back. This is the 5th consecutive loss in his shows. Gage's deck was really good. It would have been completely useless against the degeneracy that Simo played this week, but I'd like to
That
see a
was
Dark Dust
wrong.
Spirit in it. True. Oh, man. MBT was upset about the monster count in Simo's deck in previous episodes. I can't be upset about it. He played the exact right amount of monsters. Calamity Carl, thank you for the sub. Rough one. That was a good one. I'm glad that Simo was willing to make that one interesting for us. Let's check the memes tweet.
was wrong.
Yes. Oh, look who's here. It's my wife.
I told your parents, let's go bother Joseph while he's working, and they're like, you can go do that.
Yeah. Oh, and Sadie's here too. She's all wet.
Yes, I let her go swim in the river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I'm hungry.
Okay.
Hi everyone. How is wow, is she going on a date?
Yes.
No, I'm just very comfy. I just went trekking through the river. I didn't look in the scratch Jillian. Yeah, Joseph got me some last week, and I won $5. So actually, I won $10. I gotta cash that in. Then I gotta get more scratchers. No, I put on this dress and I walked the dog and wait, can you see me or?
Yeah, they can see you.
I put on this dress and I trekked through the river.
That was wrong.
Synthetic Race, thank you for the sub. Nemo Titan, thank you for the sub as well.
How was stream tonight?
It's been good. They're being well behaved.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Wow, 2,500.
Yeah.
What have you been doing with them?
Oh, we filmed the video and then we were watching Prague.
Oh, are you all enjoying watching Prague?
Yeah.
Nice. Also, I like how it's like, like that's how I answer when I'm babysitting and people are like, "Oh, how's everyone doing?" It's like, "Oh, they're good. They're behaving."
Yeah.
Hey, I told your dad how I want to be a dad, and he listed a bunch of dad things, and I'm halfway there. I got more dad things to do.
Sure. Can you heat me up one of my meals?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Bye, everyone. Mow the lawn. That's one of them. I already do that one. Where's your dad jokes? Ooh, I have a lot of dad jokes, and also whenever I leave home without my, I go to leave without my keys, or while I go, can't get very far without these. And if we go to a restaurant and I go to the bathroom and then I come back and we're about to leave, I have to physically restrain myself and be like, all right, let's get ready to rock and roll, and then leave. So.
All right, let's get ready to rock and roll.
Well, you're not leaving. I'm leaving, so I'm gonna say it. Wait, you have to wash your hands. Do the. All right, let's get ready to rock and roll.
What a silly Jilly.
Hey, it's a silly Jillian.
Maymays. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Real dark here. What's going on? There we go. Not a meme, but I got a very special autograph at Nats this weekend. Wow! It's the tunnel. That's crazy. When your opponent tried to trade me bad card for big money. Sorry, I was just possessed by the ancient Egyptian spirit of Yu-Gi-Oh! TikTok. I, too, would go for the chain burn after last week's Prague episode. No meme. Please don't do the getting close to your mic bit without a warning. Warning, chat. I'm about to be funny. Psych.
James! No! You haven't seen the last of me! The chain!
Game 1, Game 2, and 3.
You've killed me!
Good.
After I took the Minescreeper screenshot, I kept playing for 3 games. I'm not a fan of puppeteers, but I've got it. Playoffs memes.
That was
Seeing
wrong.
Simo play a new and cool deck gauges wheel games 2 and 3. Garmok Twitch, thank you for the prime.
Let's see how Gage does in today's episode of the Progression series. Because
all right, well, this is a literal DMCA, so we can't do it, but I appreciate it.
Because today, we're bringing Chain Burn, baby. You know we had to do it. We pulled all the cards we...
Yeah, we can't do it. I'm sorry. Check the last 14 seconds. Okay.
Yep.
18.
Yep.
17.
Oh my god!
If you want 5% off any singles
There we
or
go.
sealed
Okay.
product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code SEMO5. And click
You got it. They don't know gender politics is causing a rift and invalid invite. True! Gage finally obtaining and playing Snatch Steal. Sivo playing a deck with 2 monsters main.
Skill-based deck though, and I don't think you're that good of a duelist, Alex.
Wow, okay.
So, what did you think of Gage's turn 1?
It was pretty good.
Fucking Redox pass for like 8 weeks. I'm going to synchro for 6.
Can't use Ronin Totem as synchro material, my friend.
Are you shitting me?
It's the first line of text.
Might I ask why you have literally never summoned Black Rose Dragon ever under a board of Dynomist, like 17 Dynomist cards?
Oh, don't ask this
Because
question. Gage, why did you
That was
pay
wrong.
5,000 life points twice against the OTK deck? And he said,
Every time I activate this card, not only do I have my life points, I have my fucking IQ too! What am I doing? It is a deceptive...
NAWCQ meme. True. Rivalry. Me manifesting the Gage never hits Snipe Hunter again. True. Simo playing one of the most hated decks to ever exist. The reason Gage always has Confiscation glued to his hand. True. Me when I have outs to an opponent's monster heavy board going second and they just set 5 pass. Not a prog meme, but I'll take it. This is a playoffs meme. I like Adamanticators. I think they're neat. If you play Doki Doki, I'll saw off your feet. Interesting. Gage making sure he never misses Snipe Hunter. There we go. Simo strats.
Oh, oh, yes. I hate this. It is revolting. More? Please.
Monday Mitten Malder. What is this?
Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Get 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 fucked. Somebody's getting fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Somebody's getting fucked.
This is so
Get fucked. 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 Get fucked.
If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code SEMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
That was so good. Thank you, Himbo Bimbo. Who is at the door? Oh, I can't hear anything. I have the headphones on. Ooh.
Yeah, and it's hot, so let me just put it down. Where should I put it down?
Just wherever.
Okay, yeah, it's really hot. My hands are cold. I can't open the door. You want to tell everyone what you're eating this evening?
Nope. They didn't pay me to.
Okay.
Sustain cruelty.
Dude, this is bullshit. You are a fucking pussy bitch. If this is how you win, no fucking skill
That was
whatsoever.
wrong.
Kill yourself. Simo's ultimate 7-card pull. What is this? Come on now. I'm not gay.
However,
good. Very good. Again, come on. What if we kissed in the Mystic Mine? Yeah, well, this is pretty much exactly what happened. Pretend this is Simo. Pretend this anime girl is Gage, just gratefully ready to kick Simo's ass. I won't.
I'm about to get racist. Now I'm racist.
Stupid.
It's okay, guys. Just kidding. I'm even more racist now. Now I'm way beyond racist. Forget it. I 100 times racist now. I've done it. I've reached ultra racist. I'm about to get racist.
Joseph! Dark Arm Dragon is at level 8! Joseph! It's not a target for training. It's based on Arm Dragon level 7. Joseph! Where were you earlier? No, this is not me. This is not me. Come on, chat. This is not me when a new ban list come out and I realize Ash Blossom not banned. True. Sure. Progression slander.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple payments on him, couple packs, ayy, throw it back, ayy, and this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began. Funny how you said it was the year. You know we did it again, yeah. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. All run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't.
Okay, flying thrust is crazy.
You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. Need a couple more ones. Need a pack on every song. Need me like one with Nicky now. Tell a rap nigga I don't see ya. I'm a pop nigga like you. I'm for a bitch, I'm queer. But these nigga bitch let me get ya.
Well, you know.
Hey, oh, let do it. I ain't fall off, I just ain't release my new shit. I blew up and everybody trying to sue me. You call me Nas, but the hood call me Doobie. And this one is for the champion. Ain't lost since I began, yeah. Funny how you said it was the year, yeah. You know we did it again, yeah. I told you.
That was so good. Holy fuck. This bitch has no idea what she's in for. The game is almost over. We're going to get to Tindangle Trinity in face down defense position. Me. Oh my god. No, this ain't happening. Sorry, Kraus. I don't know what's going on in this one. Sure. Tell me, how much... Shut up, Seb. God damn. Chains, yeah. Oh. True. The meme that caused Yusei to trend. That is me, though.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you
5% off any singles or sealed product. Click the affiliate links in the description and use code CMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before sans gravity bind.
Shut the fuck up. Earl Ratliff, thank you for the 100. Joseph, link me the BIOS one.
Sans gravity bind.
That was wrong.
Sans gravity bind. Oh, I got you. I'll put it in chat. Sans gravity bind. Exalted Wolf, thank you for the sub.
Sans gravity bind.
It's very
Sans
good.
gravity.
I'll find her. I'll find her if I have to burn down all of Paris. Hellfire, dark fire. Now, Gypsy, it's your turn. Choose me or your pyre.
God damn, this song is so good.
Be my.
Oh yeah, this is very DMCA.
making the TCG player affiliate.
I was like, let's just get to the 5% part. That's me. That's literally me. These were good today. Thanks, chat. I'm going to eat some food. The Aster VA was very fun. It was a lot of fun. He was clearly having fun. Farfa is dead. Pre-2020 Farfa. Post-2020 Farfa. No ears. Completely different chin shapes. Real Farfa. Fake Farfa shortly before taking the role. Farfa died in late 2019 and was replaced with fake Farfa, an unknown lookalike who Farfa had hired in case of sudden death in order to keep the channel alive. Fake Farfa is 5 to 10 years older than real Farfa, has crippling gamba addiction, and is struggling to maintain the role, as beard, unkemptness, muscle mass, and overall appearance all begin to waver from original Farfa. The truth is beginning to be revealed. In return for all of this, fake Farfa is paid 1,000 Master Gems a week and is allowed to play Dueling Book for 10 minutes a day max. True. I'll say this. When did Farfa start talking to me? 2019. Would real Farfa have done that? Proof Farfa is dead 41 seconds in.
Quotes. Fuck you, this deck is everything that you as a person hate. This deck will be what judges you when you die on March 23rd, 2025 at 3:19.
What the fuck? All right, let's get this out of the way. All right, chat, 24 packs of Soul Fusion starting now. Oh my god. That's a good one. That's a good pickup. Got her. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Yeah, okay, thank God. Ooh, and 2 Galatea, great. Stop giving me the Noble Knight. Good, good. Needed skeleton. 3rd Pank, sick. Oh, Dogman, that's nuts. Would really appreciate some more Orcusts. Would really appreciate some more Orcusts. What the fuck? What are these at? Okay, I didn't Google them. Is Harp a common? I feel like it's a common. Where the fuck is Harp? Condemned Witch, it's secret. Where's Harp? Oh my god, stop giving me Dogman. Stop giving me Heat Leo. Give me Harp. Give me Skeleton. Don't give me Head, man. Give me Head, man. Oh my god, please. Please! 18 toll hike, though. Okay, no Orcust. That's fine. We can still make something happen with this. Oh, yeah? You'll run that one right back? Oh, yeah? Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, yeah, I'm going to be real with you, chat. There's too many Orcusts at too many rarities to really play the deck. They're just spread too thin. The Dream was alive for a short period of time when, like, we pulled Longarisu, Galatea, but it's just not going to happen. We got the Pankratops. That's what we were here for. Baby, this is what you come for. Lightning strikes every time you lose. Play bad salad? No, thank you. Maybe. Hey, what are you eating? Chicken. Is it any good? Yeah, it's great, and it was cheap. Let's watch an old Farfa video.
Can you mark that down in your calendar? Apparently that's when I'm going to die. March 23rd. See you then. See you then. 319. See you on the other side. I'm actually kind of like scared now. Jokes aside, this deck is just jokes aside. JK, premonitioning your death. Lol lol lol. Jokes aside. This is Blue Eyes, Ancient Gear, and Trick Stars. The side deck's the real star in my opinion. It just tries to OTK when it doesn't. It bricks. It took me a whole week to get good opening hands for these replays. A whole week, by the way. Which are pretty short except for Firewall Pass. So yeah, enjoy. Also, this episode of Table Farm is brought to you by YJOCity.com using the promo code FARFA5 to get your dick sucked. Well, thank you for plugging my own code. I appreciate it, Dive
Wait, we're still making those jokes.
Let's just jump into this this mess here. So the first replay here is Fireball Pass for game. So your opponent is playing Digital Bugs. Yes! Yes! Digital Bugs!
Not really.
So, Bug Signal. What a name. I love this name. Target an insect to see. Special from your extra one insect that is 2 ranks higher or lower than the monster you control by using it as material. Treat it to summon those materials become materials. Nice. Not Bug Signal. Right, let's see if this deck actually does anything. If you guys need any cards, booster boxes, packs, sleeves, anything at all Yu-Gi-Oh related, then please check out YJOCity.com.
Okay, I'll go to YGOCity.com. All right.
And make sure you use the promo code FARFA5 for 5% off all of your orders. All right, and we've opened Advanced Ritual Art Fortress. You can play Blue Eyes. You didn't need to play Chaos Max. Now you've really fucked your deck. Like, now you've really made it bad. Is this hand good? I feel like this hand's actually not even bad. This hand actually doesn't even look bad. Let's see what you do with it, though. You're going first or second, right? You're going, yeah, this is just game, right? Just OTK him. Just OTK him. All right, getting Light Stage effect, get Licorice, Light Stage, jam the back row. He should have just Judgmented it, to be honest, because then he's just going to lose this. All right, so adding a second Licorice, bouncing both of them to the hand here. Let's see, are you going to make some kind of link play? Oh, what did you discard from Melody? Terraforming. I don't know, like, doesn't the Ancient Gear field spell pop, like, Fortress? You want to pop Fortress, right? How are we popping Fortress? Any way we could pop Fortress, we'll figure it out, okay? Alright, Chaos Max is on the field as well. Alright, Battle Phase. Okay, hang on. I swear you could have made, like... What is your extra deck? The hell? There's like 4 cards in here. Okay, Nightmare Phoenix with double Licorice. Popping Ancient Gear Fortress. Would that have worked? Asking for friend. Anyway, this is a whole bunch of damage here. So, I mean, this is just game, right? Like, no, what are you doing? Oh, he made Firewall. Double Licorice was like game if he like did anything. Oh, alright, Bug Signal. Oh, Rhinosibius. Uncoal-length Firewall. Yes, very nice. It's okay. We're top decking Candina, so it's all good. Summoning Licorice. Oh, Bug Boy just outed it. Like, Bug Boy doesn't give a shit. Bug Boy he doesn't care.
All right, this may be a hot take. I prefer fake Farfa to real Farfa. I think the real Farfa was stagnating, and that's eventually what ended up killing him. Was his stagnation. All right, I'm done eating. We can do some fun stuff now. Let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh. You don't want to do that? Yes? They're making more Cupheads? Why?
Gosh, fellas, I'm sorry I got you tossed in the hooskow.
Classic Hooskow memento. Yeah, nothing I want to see here. Let's go play Yu-Gi-Oh. I know you don't want to see me play Yu-Gi-Oh, chat. I have to fulfill an obligation as a Konami employee. Play Cloudy and Dark Lord. I think you may be excited about the next one take. All right, well, I haven't logged on since the last time I streamed, so what are we playing today? I'm gonna be honest with you, I would rather chew off my own fucking wee-wee butthole than play another second of Fluonderies. Time to play 1 second of Fluonderies. The X-Zero Festival isn't even out yet. Play Plunder. Ooh, we could play Adventure Plunder. That might be pretty fun. Y'all want to see Adventure Plunder? You know what, actually? Let's get a poll going. Mods. Let's get a poll going, mods. Put on Plunder, Fluonderies, Adventure Plant, and what's a 4th deck? Suship? No, we're not putting on fucking Suship. Shut up. Rune Force FTK? Yeah, if I get a $1,000 dono tonight, I will in fact do Rune Force FTK. You know what? Let's just change the existing second house. Yeah, unfortunately, we have to do it now, don't we? Oh no, we can wait. To Rune Force FTK, because there is no other way I'm playing that shit. Build live twin, true. No, that's fine. Your wheel deck with vanilla heroes? No. You know, I would kind of like to play a vanilla hero deck. I'm going to be honest with you. I think it would be pretty fun. We can't do Marincest. They don't have the new stuff. Oh, did they just nat draw Griffin Rider? Is that what happened? I'll ash this. It does the same thing. I just missed it. Whatever else he said doesn't work. I don't remember what I said. We're not playing any of these, chat. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Adventure Plunder. Okay, okay, okay. I could, you want to, I could take Plunder to Diamond 1. That would be a fun run. Please, updated Magic Key. No. No. Oh, you know what I really want to try out? Is that, like, level, like, the, what's it called? The, Tomahawk Turbo deck. The one that just, like, makes 15 negates. All right, we win. See, okay, so I think that one we really outplayed our opponent. Let me see if there's a list for it yet. No one has put this together yet. Is it Adventure Tenyi? Is that the one? Yeah, this is the one. Oh my god. Oh, this is... It's kitchen sink, but it gets to play fucking Tomahawk? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, that is really not okay. And Ding Dong. You can just do anything with this deck.
That was wrong.
Alright, fuck it. I'm not playing that fucking deck. We're playing Plunder. Who are we losing here today? Zulich. Oh, we don't have to lose anything. We already have Plunder built. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. We take out the desires, right? I like pretty much every other card in here. Cut Booty down to 1. We could shave the... No, the Veiler's pretty good. I know they occasionally shaved a Redbeard. And I think the Terra is pretty superfluous. Done. How are you missing access code? How am I missing access code? I got a shinier one. Foolish? Foolish is too good in this deck, you're right. I don't know about the main deck Nibiru's. Let's try main deck Veilers over Nibiru. Yeah. Main deck Lancia. We're not down that bad, are we? Oh, let me check the extra deck here. Yeah, it looks normal. Why Veiler over Infip? Weird reasons. I want to say it's a light for the their equip spell, but I'm not playing the equip spell. It's mostly so you can make Celine. Main deck Droll. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll put in Droll after this one. That's a penis hand. Let's just hope our opponent isn't on Fluanderies and we win. Yeah, that's the other thing. Oh, okay. Let me maxi. What the fuck? Let me maxi. Huh.
No refunds.
Tune Emperor, thank you for the 5. How much do I have to pay on top of this 5 for you to not play Flunder? That you're fine. We're already there. All right. All the maxi did was cut Sarah. No, it didn't. Still making it. Do you think Trap Tricks is a cool deck? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Just not even remotely. Thank you so much for putting Darks into the graveyard. I was so fucked. Upstart? Oh yeah, keep talking, Rebby. Keep talking. Keep speaking. Continue. Weird one. Okay, we can make this work. This droplet about to do a lot of work. So 100% that set card is Gravediggers. That's always what it is. Wow. That's a pretty good droplet. Ash here is kind of devastating. No, it doesn't. Or no, it isn't. What's Foolish here? Or Droplet, rather. We're going to send Foolish. And we're going to send Bluebeard. Now we just need this to trade for the back row, and we're fine. We don't need the booty. We got attributes. Ash this? Ash this? Oh, please ash this. Holy fuck. Oh, okay, well. Alright, adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Travel to very distant lands. All right, who's going back to the hand? It's got to be Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer, right? Kind of crusty here, but I think I want to hard Fateful now. Like, I really want to get out that back row. They're thinking. No. Imagine we had talents. God, that would be nice. All right, let's get this secret best adventure card. I really want to... Man, I really want to pop the back row here. Floodgate the Griff. Guess I negate that. Wow, that is so bad for them. Holy shit. That's atrocious. Wow, Floodgate is so bad in adventure format. Alright, watch this, Crackers. Crackers here, referring to people who are also enthusiasts of cracking boards, because that's what we're about to do, baby. I don't even know what we want. We're going to spend our normal on... let's get golden hair. Just so simple. Just so simple. Get that motherfucker back in your hand. I don't want to hear about it. Put him back. Okay, let's make some crazy stuff here. I guess we want Redbeard. Is this the fabled hard-made mower? Absolutely not. We get to draw a card if we do this. Yeah, it was probably at Black Eyes. Draw me a plunder, please. Shit. Wait, we have a problem. We have a real big issue here. Fuck it, we go again. Absolutely. We'll draw next turn. We can make a third one. Fun fact, 90% of gamblers who have an addiction quit right before they're about to hit it big. Come on. Come on. This person is actually on McDonald's Wi-Fi. Please pass priority to me. Whatever. I am begging you. War Charizard, thank you for the 100. Yes! Plunder detected! See? Damn, that's crazy. That your Link monster points to. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, we dashered the other one out. Sure. Uh-oh, wait a minute. They're not playing dubs, are they? Plan B! Plan B! Decent draw. All right, let's wrap this one up. All right, this is the end of the game. Sick. Mirror Force Pog? No, come on. Ah, man, I feel bad for people who play decks like that. And by that, I mean I don't feel bad at all. Fuck you. That was their rank up, too. Sorry, idiot. Oh, it could have been Mirror Force! What the fuck? Oh, that's a rough one. Oh, Droll. It's too late now. Another rank up. Stop giving me people's rank ups. I don't want to go first. Come on. How do we make this work? Are we playing Toad in here? Or not? Damn. That's rough. You're gonna Maxi here? Yeah, we'll give you the pot of greed. The worst part about Maxi is that it's a fucking earth monster.
That was wrong.
Marlowe 1993, thank you for the sub. I disagree on that being the worst part of Maxi. Yeah, it's up there. Come on. Don't you Ash Blossom me. Oh! Great draw, but unfortunately it's not going to do it. Yeah, the worst part about this deck is that it loses to everything. Like, there's just a lot of shit that it can't handle. Normal a bird. Normal a bird, see what happens. I actually have nothing to do if they normal a bird. We're gonna have to get a little gnarly with it. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. We let this resolve, and then we Valor the Dawn. No way, we can't let him get like Jet. Please do not let them summon Jet. Yeah. Cool deck. Wait, this deck's a little fucking tasty. Wait, this deck's a little fucking gnarly. Based? Get the fucking cards out of here. Thank you. Can you say that was the best draw on our deck? That was literally the best draw on our deck. Skill drain. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. I think we killed him here, though, right? So. Give me... Who do I want back? Bluebeard, I guess. It doesn't matter. But they got something? Fuck you got? We can make Blackbeard again. I think that's probably the play. Go for both these here. Oh, we can special the Bluebeard. Do anything? Oh, wait. We can special the... Yeah, let's go. Not a bad one. I mean, not a bad one at all. We are going to discard it. It's unfortunate because if we had access to the field spell, this would just be giga lethal. But we're just going to make, like, guys, I think. Big men. I think we get more damage if we attack with the brand, because they're gonna go like Locust or something. What's the biggest defense position monster they can go? I guess it doesn't matter. Man, I wish it had only been one skill drain. That would have been way different. Hauk is only main phase? No shot. During your opponent's main phase or battle phase. Chatting! Please don't have fucking Nibiru. Please don't have... Oh. Well, that is still kind of a problem. What the fuck? Guess we should have kept the Ash. What on earth? They're just gonna beat us in the fucking face with that guy? Boy, that's lame. God, this is so exceptionally cringe. Super cool. We've got some draws. That does it? How does this do it? We have not used Draco back. Why did I think we had? Draco back does it eventually? What? I mean, eventually. We're gonna do it right now. Watch this. This is such a cool fucking line. This is such a cool fucking line! Oh! That's a pretty good draw. Back to hand with you. What a neat fucking line. What a neat line. Oh, so sexy. That was so cool. All right, what else? Let's see if we can get one of those again. That was nice. God, Draco back is just so crazy in this deck. Okay, well, we want to be going second. We forgot Droll again. Well, for what it's worth, Droll over what? You know, I don't want to take Valor out after that. As an incredible hand. A truly shockingly good hand. Normal Moye. Do it, just normal Moye. Normal Robina. Oh my fucking god. Book, M-Pen, Evenly, Duality, Robina, Shifter. Take Shifter, please. Take Shifter. Please take Shifter. It's so good in the dark. Damn it, okay. Well, if we don't see a map, we're probably fine.
That was wrong.
That's strange. Why would they do this? Because they have Toucan in hand? I think no matter what we Valor this, they can go get Toucan or they can go get Eaglin. Ideally, they probably have the other one already. Wait for Eagle? No shot. They're giving themselves another normal. Oh, this isn't the right set. Thank you, chat. Eaglin in hand already? Okay. Yeah, it was Toucan. Yeah. Well, this stinks. Oh, they had everything. Oh, well, I guess it didn't matter. They literally had everything. I was like, the only way this makes sense is if they opened Eaglin and Toucan and still took Robina off of the fucking Pot of Prosperity with map in hand. I imagine you'd take Book there, right? I guess I'm just a fucking idiot. Trying to play with information based on my opponent being okay, and they're kind of shitty. I have to forget that I am the smartest Fluandrees player in the history of time, and no one else can even come close to my birdular intellect. What do your extra deck ratios look like? They're not great. It's access codes, Celine, Unicorn, Triple Blackbeard, Phoenix, Hulk, Almirage, Double Mowerk, Double Brand, Double Liss. I think I'd like to find room for Toad, and it would be like Phoenix, Celine, probably. I'm supposed to take out. Play White Aura? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'll do that. We'll cut Phoenix for White Aura after this. Stray Guide is good? Kind of disagree. Wow, they had everything. They had every bird. Literally every bird. And we still took the bird with the map in hand. Why? That's why we got... We get to end on Eaglin Avian. That's good. That's the end of the game. That's a killer. Do we know what they added off of Eaglin? I wasn't paying attention. Or of M-Pen. Yeah. How do I beat this? Droplet would be nice, yeah. That's actually not terrible. Oh, now we have to think. So if we Foolish here, and they don't Apex Avion, we can send... Oh, Foolish gets out the Apex Avion. Like, they can't let this resolve. Or if they do, they can't let the follow-up play resolve. Because Adventure just cleans this board, yeah. God, it would be so great if I just activated Enchantress here, if I just had it. Unfortunately, I do have to commit to my normal here, so... So we go Robina, Eaglin. So they're in a weird position in where they can Robina. Okay. Ash this. I ash this on spec that they can't get to the barrier statue. The absolute worst matchup. Super disagree with that. I don't think that's true at all. I think this is a very winnable matchup for Plunder. It's just like they have opened the Stone Cold Nuts and our hand is kind of mid. God, if they could miss time, that would be so great. So now we have to go Trap. We can't get the barrier statue. We go Eaglin. Oh! A Ryza this? Rising this is abysmal for us. Yeah, they're going Avion. Good. Oh, and they get to book our guy. That is terrible. Why would they go for it? I'm just dead here, right? Yeah, because I can't special the Bluebeard. Yep. Man, feels like we almost had that one. Something like a droplet off the top would have done it. Ah, well. Sometimes you lose the die roll against Flunder. That's just Duel Links. Second again. You shouldn't have. Droll. Right. Should have done Droll. Weird hand. We're gonna bluff everything the entire time. Great part about playing Adventures, you get to bluff Maxi. It's a pretty weak opening. Alright, I have nothing to do to this, so. Are they on 2 copies? No, they are not. Correct. Alright, let's see what they can do with this. They need an extender. They go Air Mage here. Now they need an extender. They need to go get Laurel. Yeah, they're gonna go get Laurel here. They are on Mardell. Fuck! Why? Alright, I'm gonna go pee. Why? Do we just, like, scoop here? Is it worth sitting in this? I feel like probably not, right? I feel like there's no reason to just sit here and watch them piss Shokan for 5 minutes. I mean, we can if you all want. If you all want, we can. I don't want to. Why don't we play Among Us instead? Good idea. All right, I think you all are right. Something has to go for the Drolls, and let's... I almost want to cut the called buys, because we want our opponent to hand trap us, right? And we want him to stay in the grave. Let's cut the called buys. Shit's a super? See ya. Cut a maxi? No. I don't think so. Could play Crossy in this. I don't want to. Toad package? No way. What are we cutting for the Toad package? Crossy would go Brazy. Get Ash before called? No shot. What are we trying to call? Alright, let's put the Toad shit in. We'll lose, Celine for sure, but who else? I mean, I like every other card in here. I guess we can lose Hulk. How do we not have these? Come on now. How do we not have these? Come on now. Imperm over Veiler. No. I think I'll play nothing over Veiler. What? Stop. I'll play the third troll. Let's try this. 11 hand traps. Yeah. The reason we want to play the Veilers over the Imperms is we're trying to draw hand traps frequently off of our big boy. Droplet to 2? No, I disagree. Well, that's a hand. Wow, this beats everything. This is a hand. Yeah. Check out this line. I mean, just incredible that you get to do this. So hot that you get to do this. Who do we want? I imagine we want golden hair in rotation. Scoop phase pog. True. Get him out of here. Well, I'm liking this a lot more already. Suck my ass, you poopy head. Hit him with the Alt F4 combo. True. It'd be nice if tonight we could get out of Diamond 5. I would like that. Well, you know, sometimes you don't always get what you want. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is one of those hands. Oh, please, Maximi. That would have been so cool. What are we looking for? Black eyes off the top. 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 Maxi now. Damn. Well, we don't have another Plunder Patrol, so... It has to be a monster. That's very strange. This is still fine. The frustrating part here is the booty doesn't do anything. Booty's so good if you have one of the, like, quick summons in rotation, but we, of course, do not. God, if that Bluebeard was anything else. Fuck my ass, you stupid fucking pizza pie. Yeah, whatever. Snooze. Whoa, wait a minute. Is this Fluonderies? Yo, that's pretty sick. That's pretty epic. Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, what on earth? What the... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's this. Le Hulk deck. Hater. Now, so the problem here is we need another card if we want to actually make it to anything competent, right? Because Golden Hair doesn't do it. Yep. Golden Hair does it on her own if we have an Almirage in our extra, which we won't. But I think any of the plunders do it. I am begging you. No cross out, 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 no cross out. Any plunder except red. Correct. You know what? I think she still does it on her own. It's an alright draw. Fuck off. I think I'm playing Fluonderese. Suck my penis. Okay. So, here's what we can do. Normal her, special that, special that. Blackbeard, Liss. Or we can Shipyard, add white. White for her. Blackbeard. It's not. It's actually better to spend. No, we. As funny as it is to spend the battle phase cycling this, it's infinitely better to actually just try and do this. It loses to Ash, but like whatever. I want to get the Hulk off the field while its effect is down. We want anyone here, right? Guess red is best to have in rotation. Hulk's at 1, right? Yes, sick. And you should not have put that Lancia there. Dumb fuck. Oh! That's a... Oh, no! Wait, we're locked! How did we get locked? We didn't use a normal summoned monsters effect. Did we? Oh, no, we're locked out of... Right, okay. Yeah, they have Moworks fodder in here. I'm begging you. Yes! Oh! We could have still lost that one. We could have very easily still lost that one. God, Plunder has so many lines. How is this deck holding up in Diamond? Fine. For what it's worth, most of our opponents have been very bad. All of our losses have been kind of out of our control.
Wrong.
Daddy Plap, thank you for the sub. Monolith, mate. Sick hand. Really sick hand. Wow, really good. Just excellent. Really, really good. Average Plunder hand. I'm gonna make fucking... Well, we can't beat Rongo Nimiad. Wait, or can we? Can we beat Rongo Nimiad? What if I just Ash here? Sure. Yeah, because, like, it'd have to be there's no extender, right? If they had to play, they'd do it over Almirage. Yeah, for sure. I'm like, oh, they have Tracker. That's why they're normaling the extender. Well, if they're just going Verte pass, we can, Veiler the fuck out of that card. Cool. Yep. Where are we going with these two effect monsters, Daddy? Oh well, son, your father has studied for many years to come up with the coolest, most based play ever. These two effect monsters will turn into a Predaplant Verte Anaconda. Oh, thank you, Daddy. What a cool idea. All right, what do we do after summoning Predaplant Verte Anaconda? Well, we take 2,000 points of damage. Oh yeah, and then what happens? Then our opponent discards a hand trap and we concede. Oh, that sounds really cool, actually. That's really great. Do you think I could do that one day, Daddy? Oh, maybe if you get into Diamond 5, but not a day before then. All right, we're playing it out. We just needed a normal. Verte into DP is a clutch to so many players. Not players. It's a clutch to so many decks. Okay, sure. That's a bit of an issue. Oh, tell me we don't lose this. I almost want to fucking just pass on Redbeard. Do they have a water in there? Of course not. Just normal Redbeard. Go to combat, walk over the Verte. Yeah. Then on their turn, we can tag into a Dark. Mowork them out with material in hand in the droplet set, for sure. Bahamut? Bahamut doesn't do anything. You bet it's Imperm? I bet it's Fogblade. What? You're not giving me this ability, my guy. Whoa. So we can droplet here to win the trade. And droplet the Verte Anaconda. Bring it down to 250. Then we keep the Redbeard, but I mean we're just sitting in that position. If we trade, we are sitting on a droplet. Need some in the Bluebeard, but we still need something to get it going. I actually think we are going to droplet here. It's too funny. How good is Plunder in top deck mode? Not. They need 2 cards, which is why I want to keep this guy on field. We just have to hope whatever they draw isn't a 1-card setup. Like, we get to make Mower. God, I wish they had a fucking water in here, though. Top deck FD? That would be terrible. Yeah, that would be really bad. Would be catastrophic for us. I feel like they would just slam it if they had it, though. That light is really doing us a lot, though. Pitching the Lancia means we get to go into Liss. So one of the best draws in the deck. I don't think it's everything. Oh, pitch Enchantress. Are you kidding me? If they pitch Enchantress, we win. No, they're never going to send Enchantress. They're going to read our cards. For sure. No fucking shot, my guy. What? Let me respond. No! fine. We're still fine. Not toggled. It's completely okay. I wouldn't change anything we did here. We wait for this to resolve, of course. Oh my god, they don't have a fucking... The token is Earth. We're literally gonna lose because of this. What? You are handing me this game! Oh my god. Alright. If you insist. Watch this. Watch this. They're going to equip it, and they're going to target the Blackbeard. Watch this. They are targeting the Blackbeard 1,000,000%. That's fine. You've got to be joking. I mean... I appreciate it. If we just summon Bran, just like Bran's a big boy. It's gotta be Liss, right? Bran is a big fucking boy. The problem with Liss is that this Bran wasn't summoned correctly, so we don't even get to draw. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. We're actually getting out of this game. Thank God. Oh, I thought I was going to get toggled on. Best draw on the deck, baby. Literal best draw on the deck. Just love that you get to do this. It just feels really good. Do you have a white in here? You do not. You can get him out of here. You can have it be like Ito? What do you mean? Danny, what do you mean? Alright, this is our rank up. Shocking. Oh, and we get to go first. Don't mind if I do. Hold right click to be toggled on instead of pressing the button. Ooh, okay. I will remember that. Come on, you pussy! It's not enough that they lose when they DC. I need to win. They don't lose, I think? No, they do. They fixed it. Can't stop me, baby. You literally can't stop me. This is not good. This is really not good. Holy shit. Okay, we can make this work. We have lost the ability to make this work. Oh, that was a good rank up. I don't know. I mean, maybe. If their hand loses to Ash plus Droplet, all we gotta do is resolve this card once and we win, but that's a tall ask. Come on, man. Not like this. That's so crazy. That's just so crazy. Oh, that's so nuts. That is incredible. Oh, Jesus. That is really bad. I just need them to go for Hulk now. Oh, come on now. Unnecessary. It's cool, it's cool. We'll get it in 2. That's kind of the thing with Plunder, is that sometimes you open cracked and sometimes that happens. Maybe we should start blinding second. Like playing like Lightning Storms and just blinding second. We would have won if that first guy didn't DC. Sometimes you open like this, folks. I get to droll the bird player that quickly? Oh, well, if you insist. Fun fact. The birds have to add to get their extra normal. It's Eldritch? I don't care. Droll did nothing?
That was wrong.
What do you think this card reads? Cannot draw any cards or cannot add any cards? Oh, it is Eldritch, and now they can't use this. Sick. Why would you even activate it? Oh, I fucking love this deck. That's a good draw. That'll get out like a conch or something. If I can get out a conch before I commit to a Plunder Patrol, I'll feel pretty good. Didn't you play Eldritch for months in TCG? Yes. And? We never had 3 skill drain. This puts us a little rough to walk, but it's not that bad. Prompting them to walk is pretty sick. Here comes Io. Please, Io. I mean... I've already Fateful'd once. I think I Nat drew the Griffin. Come on. Oh, is it, Lord in hand? That'd be kind of crusty. Of Heavenly. Alright, we're gonna lose Whitebeard here. We'll get Black Eyes. Lord isn't revealed? Correct. Guess it wouldn't be him then. I kind of want to get... I know we don't have Golden in rotation and she's what we're supposed to get, but I kind of want to get Blue so I can cycle the fucking Droplet. The Droplet could turn into anything. It could even be a Golden here. We just normal Redbeard here. We could just like normal Redbeard and then make Bran just start trying to snipe. That seems pretty good. We can like make Bran snipe one. Black Eyes one of these back. Oh, we actually have some really sick plays. I'd keep droplets. It lets you dodge skill drain. That's a good point. But only in scenarios where they've committed to the board, which they haven't. They're letting me resolve this. It's strange. Let's go Black Eyes here. Add back Whitebeard. Could go Bran here. I guess we just start firing, right? Doesn't really matter. Let's walk. It's fine. Do I still get this? I do. We'll take the only one we don't have yet. Gold here. I mean, this is lethal. I feel like we try for it. No, I mean, we can do this. We don't need him there anymore. Let's just go combat. Oh, I guess they fucking suck at Yu-Gi-Oh. Whatever. I don't know why I was that concerned. I was like, I'm prepping for next turn. Ooh, cool deck. Really, really tight. That's okay, we want to be going second, baby. Rank up again. Prage versus Flu. Oh! Killer hand. Now I really do want Flu. I'm going to get to show you all a really funny thing that happens. That's fine. I mean, Droll is insane against this setup as well. I don't know why I wasn't maining Droll, chat. I mean... I'm drooling! Called or bust. The Droll and Lock experience, folks. All right, we did make it to Diamond 4. That's fun. I probably won't run this to Diamond 1. It's got too many bad hands it can produce. Sick deck, dog. Awesome deck. Oh shit, why aren't we playing this? I forgot that this is completely legal. Wait, fucking Regeki is at 1 in Master Duel? Yeah, we'll give you 3 Meow Moo, but you only get the 1 Regeki. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Shit, I think that's going to be it for me. Yeah, we've been live for 4 hours. Oh. I had a good old day today, chat. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. ! Socials in the chat will get you a link to my YouTube where I spend a lot more time than I do here. My Twitter where I make funny Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha-has and content. And our Discord where we all get together and plan this kind of stuff. Tomorrow, we are going to be filming with Mr. Doug Zeef at noon. We're going to be playing some more bad decks in the morning. Starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fans of Junior Journey, that's right, both of you will be excited to hear that there is a new Junior Journey up right now. Right now. Go check it out if you need a little more of your MBT fix. And on Wednesday, we are, of course, going to be doing not only the Twitter thread, which you'll have to be following my Twitter to get first dibs on, but also we'll be doing another middle portion of Broke Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! Name pending. We're going to get 3 of those in the tank before we start releasing them on July 30th. I am going to see you tomorrow. I'm going to throw you over to another person. I'm going to show you one more ad. I'd really appreciate if you sat through all of it. If you're not subscribed, this is a great way to support my channel without actually having to do anything. And who's live? Man, not a lot of people. Jesus. Let's go to someone like Silly. Well, I literally don't know any of these people. The 18-plus VTuber? No. Decade, he could use the support. For sure, for sure. I'm going to throw you over to a channel where it's just 24/7 otters playing. It's a live cam on their otter exhibit. It's like a wildlife rescue, and it's just otters playing. Really, really like this channel. This is one of my favorite channels of all time.